All right, so we're back for the Daleland campaign. Last week, last week was pretty gay, but gay as in happy, I think. Anyway, long story short, the guys were this whole sewer area was infested by these locust swarm, blood fiend locust swarms that the guys took care of pretty fast, pretty easily. From what they're telling me, I don't remember much of it. All right, so basically, what they're gonna have to do now, which is,
I wonder why, Dan.
I have I'm not saying that might have a drinking problem. It's just Anyway, actually, I don't have a drinking problem. But if you admit that you don't have a drinking problem, then you are saying that you do have a drinking problem. You can never win with those AA people. Anyway, so you basically what the guy's going to do is run around the sewer. What they have to do is locate the aqueducts. So what the information that they got from the doppelgangers is that the guys are held up in a large population is held underground in the aqueducts underneath the sewers. So it's up for the guys to figure out where they're at, where the population is, or the majority of the humans that have been taken underground by God knows what. Oh, actually, they were taken underground by the ratlings, and then from there the guys don't know much about anything else. All right, so what's the plan, guys? We're starting. We also have a new guy, and he'll be in the next map.
We're gonna keep moving forward, I guess, from the bridge that we were on.
So who's present for this game and who isn't? Because what's his name? The Aiden guy? Didn't he leave?
Yeah. Well, he's not answering the phone. That is Mr. Xavier. No, I forgot what character he had.
I don't know. Xavier's going to be in a few, but didn't we have a character that played was it a druid?
Oh yeah, he didn't show. He wasn't here for the last. He wasn't here last week. He quit like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, who is Valiant?
That's
that guy?
me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
And Basuru is...
That's Xavier, I think, isn't it?
Okay. Is that a mount?
That is one of the guys' mounts. That would
I think
be...
that's Basaru's.
Okay.
Okay.
Basuru, whatever. I think that's his.
All right. Well, long story short, did you have any other questions, or like I don't know.
You said that phrase, long story short, about like 500 times last.
Oh, well, I could change to let's cut to the chase, but yeah,
let's cut to the chase and move on.
Yeah, let's cut to the
There you
chase.
go.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are gonna have to go over the bridge, so I don't know how you're gonna get that mount over, so on and so forth. I think a couple of you guys are able
I
to
throw the mount across.
Yeah.
So I need to make a strength check.
Well, what's the limit of what you can carry? Is the question, and then you're gonna have to figure out how much your mount weighs, which I would think would be, I don't know, maybe.
My lift off ground is is about 1 ton.
Oh, you can.
What kind of mount is it?
That is the ugliest mount I did done ever seen.
Well, if it's not a colossal creature or gargantuan creature, I can lift it up probably.
One small, that's it. Will
Just going off of like standard size charts.
Well, what's your strength? I mean, you can.
I've got a ridiculous strength. My lift off ground is 2,400 pounds.
Well, I mean, we are using the 32 point buy, but that still wouldn't give you that crazy stat unless.
Yeah, my strength is 28. I have 18 from point buy, 4 from Desert Orc, and 4 from Void Mine.
Oh, okay. 28 is actually that's not that high.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that high.
It's just the scaling on strength is really high.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, let's cut to the chase. How are you getting the are you getting that horse across? I mean, can you fly or?
I toss him.
Toss him?
What? I'm gonna just fly myself, thank you.
Oh, the mount can fly.
Can you?
Yeah,
Fly? Oh, okay. I didn't know. you
Okay.
could fly. All
I'm
right.
still on my fucking Phantom Steed. I haven't gotten off this shit yet. Hours per
that's-
level.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a Phantom Steed. I didn't realize that.
Courtesy of Killriz.
Alright.
What I do?
Good map.
That Phantom Steed you casted oh so long ago that's still here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is this Phantom Steed? I didn't know that.
I thought you had an actual like steed of some sort.
Well, no, I just use this to signify that I'm always on a mount. But
Alright.
I'm on a Phantom Steed still.
Well, what's the duration on that? Because it's been a couple.
Hour per level.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who conjured
Since we
it.
killed the Berserkers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We waited to
Okay.
death.
Oh, okay. I got you. All
You
right.
said oh so long ago. I thought you meant like.
No, you said you were gonna taxi everyone else on the dragon. I was like, can I keep the horse, please? And then, like, we had it since the Berserkers, and as
We
far as I know,
We rested after the berserkers.
yes. And Killriz's caster level is higher than our 8-hour rest time.
All
Okay,
right.
fair enough. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Now the mount is making a lot of noise, so just wanted to.
No, it's not. It's not making any noise at all.
It's a phantom
it's
mount.
yeah,
they don't,
right.
they don't make any mount.
All right. Well, you guys are down here in the lower right-hand corner. Let me just go ahead and shift that.
I mean, the rest
There
of
you
us
go.
are making a lot of fucking noise though, because
Yeah.
moves silently.
I'm not making no noise.
I'm not.
I got moves.
I am a few inches off the ground, just cruising quietly.
Alright, I'm going this way, geez.
All right. So you guys are basically gonna.
This is immediately after. Sorry, I wasn't here initially when we started. This is immediately after our swarm fight, right?
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
you're-
All right. So
yeah,
Grak needs to be large because he's still large.
Yes.
correct.
Why are
But
they?
is he in charge?
Why are the naked people on the ground that are dead?
I
Somebody
assume
killed them.
because they're dead is why they're laying there.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
Watch your step, guys.
Okay. You notice something strange about this particular corpse.
What do I notice?
Well, you notice that she looks like she's got these tentacles coming out of her face. She's also
Oh
somewhat,
shit! That's so
Crack.
special.
Not the
It's your
weirdest
mom.
thing I've seen
Yeah.
today.
I
So
was waiting
Grak
for
has a
someone to make that.
tentacle coming out of his face.
Yeah, she's got these four protruding. Not it's. I mean, it looks like her nose is starting to kind of like go away, or I guess you could say
Wait a minute.
it's been cut off. Well, not cut off,
Right.
but it's maybe.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna
Wait,
burn the
hold on.
corpse.
Yeah,
Oh,
Alright, so
hold on.
they're
I need to
dead.
look something up for.
yeah, and then this is where the new
I'm a-
guy, Mr. New Guy. I'm
we have
gonna
a new guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little temporary picture for you, just so we can get you in the game. So I'm just gonna give you a generic
All right.
looking guy. Now, what's your race, by the way?
Human.
All right, so human, and again, you can change the picture of this guy at any time, and you can retire your guy at any time if you ever have a question about that. All right, so
Okay.
yeah, so if say for example you think that this guy's underpowered. All right, so let's just go ahead and have the new guy. And as far as your backstory goes, you might or might not be a native for Baldur's Gate, but that's between you. I mean,
Yeah. I took the education feat, so I think I'm technically a native of Waterdeep.
all right, that's good too.
Oof.
All right, so
For a second there.
yeah, that's him right there. Now, technically, what you're unconscious at the moment. But as far as what the hell you're doing down here, again, you're maybe part of the resistance. The female that is in front of you, she's been there. You don't really know her, but you have seen a lot of these dead bodies that have these tentacles coming out of their face, and a lot of them look like they are maybe they have more. more evolved tentacles or longer tentacles. Some of the dead bodies that you've seen have like maybe spurts of tentacles, and a couple of other dead that you've seen around the sewers have longer, more protruding, as well as balding heads and things like that. So
let's destroy all these corpses as we pass. I don't want them to accidentally turn into creatures.
Like I said, I was gonna burn this corpse.
All right, now you guys.
Can anyone make a knowledge check and see maybe what if they know anything about what these protrusions and stuff are?
Yeah, they can definitely make a knowledge check for sure. I think
You
you
can make a knowledge nature.
Well, actually, let me give you the. Let's see. Let me give you the precise roll for that. That would be. It's not even that high. It's only an 18. So 18. Oh, and by the way, this is Dungeoneering 18. So Dungeoneering roll of 18 or higher. All right. Well, I think one person made it. So let me whisper. Let me just put these.
Yeah, that's not at all worrisome there, Grack.
Yeah, I was a little concerned for a moment, but I had to look it up and make sure.
Well, I'm a little bit worried about the mind flayers that created you.
I mean,
Dude.
I assume since he hasn't eaten me with the amount of times I've stood next to him so far, we're doing pretty good.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not dead yet.
For my character's backstory, those mind flayers are dead.
Ooh, I actually know a lot about this.
I know. What are we rolling for? Oh, good. Okay, I was right. Dungeoneer. I took a guess because I was like, I looked away for a second.
Yeah, I think the only one person has figured something
Hey,
out.
Kel, what the hell is it?
Well, Kara sort of like bends down and he looks at the body as, Grack smashes its head in. Based on my experience in this field, that was a victim of the illithids. They insert small tadpoles through the nasal cavity of a typically human, sometimes elven victim. The tadpole then devours the brain as it grows inside, transforming the host into a mind flayer.
Awesome. Well, I guess that means somebody is killing them, which is sort of a good thing, right? Maybe? Any idea how this person died?
Oh, you can make a heal check. But
I can't, but
well, Mr.
but I'm asking,
Yeah, Mr. Resistance does know that since the fall of Baldur's Gate, there have been militia that have been coming down here, and more than likely, what you would estimate happened is that something went down. These evolving Mind Flyer people were asked to fight against the militia, and a couple of them fell in battle. So that's technically the backstory for.
Okay. Any loot?
No. Basically, they're just they're just regular NPC. Well, they're taken prisoner.
They're dead people on the ground.
Yeah. Well, they're the harvesting thing that I was mentioning last. Well, it wasn't last week, but the previous
Right.
week. Yeah. So that's what precisely what the harvesting was all about.
Well,
Whoa, Valeria,
I just hope
don't
we
get so
don't.
high. Don't get so
I
far
hope we
away.
don't come across any more void mind because that would be annoying and
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh,
Now-
wait. Is Valerian the new person?
No.
Alien.
Yeah, that's
Alien.
this guy.
He's the not quite so new person.
Can we get
Was he
a
here last
name and
week?
health bar on that?
Were you here last week?
Oh.
Alien, yeah.
Yes.
Trying to remember what happened.
Nothing.
Well, I mean, technically,
We killed a bunch of
lot
bugs.
Did
Yeah.
happen.
You guys killed a bunch of bugs.
Yeah, well,
I
I
did
didn't really.
nothing.
I just kind of stood around.
I got
Then
pushed
who-
off the bridge.
Who
Yeah.
quit last week?
That was the druid.
Oh, was he last week? I thought it was
The
previous.
pigeon that was on my shoulder.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he came in at like an hour before the game ended, and then after we ended it, he quit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
Drac, I'm gonna miss you,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah,
Why?
but Kelris, she just fell from a sword fight with the militia, by the way. So, he rolls
Okay.
for the healing check. All right. Well, you do find this unconscious.
Okay.
Kelris will tell. Who asked me that? By the way, Corwin, right?
Yeah.
Kelris looks at Corwin and he kind of stares down at the body and says, "You see that red fluid there?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't. Just because it had. Never mind. Anyway, moving on.
That's supposed to be inside."
Thanks for
I'm
that.
just
Maybe
gonna
he
see
thought
if
it was
kinda
just
got a little
ketchup.
bit.
He thought it was ketchup. Sorry.
We should definitely destroy all these corpses as we pass.
Mm,
Or maybe Kelris can create another Big Joe.
Big
oh
Jim.
yeah, that guy.
Jim.
Although this one could be Big Joe, I guess.
Yeah. Is it alright if I let's see? I'm gonna try something real
But
quick.
it's not going to be
Sure,
the
it has-
same as Big Jim because he used 3 large creatures to make Big Jim, and these are medium creatures.
I'm gonna see if I could. Is it possible for me to light one of my arrows on fire and shoot this corpse right here?
Yeah, just take a torch and put it wherever you want to. If you want to put it on top of the dead body, sure, go ahead.
Well, you need an accelerant because
Is there a light source down here?
Yeah, the torches.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you guys should see the torches that
Yeah.
that light up
Oh,
the area.
I didn't notice it right off the way. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, so
Oh.
do I still need an accelerant or?
And yeah, bodies don't just catch on fire unless there's an accelerant.
What?
Unless they're really dry bodies, in which case maybe.
I mean, do you see any grease anywhere?
Hmm.
Well, I think you need a special.
Nope,
power.
don't
Move
see any
across to
grease.
here.
Oh, okay, there you go. You got that, I guess. You got
I
that
don't
body
know.
correct.
Do we have any? Okay, I crush it with my foot.
There you go. Yeah.
Is there?
Drac, why are you so far away? I'm perturbed down here as is, and you're touching things. Stop touching things. Make other people touch stuff.
I want to destroy everything about these mind flayers. I want to raise their civilization to the ground.
Keep
Oh,
doing that, yeah.
Kelrez, can you animate them so that they don't come back as murderous things, but murder on your behalf?
Well, in theory, I could.
I'm
but
all for undead army.
Typically, these mutants
I'm not a
don't
druid.
make
I don't find this
particularly
unnatural.
robust soldiers.
They make meat
Yeah,
shields.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but mind flayers aren't known for their vampiric regeneration from death.
You're right.
Well,
but once
not
they permanently
typically.
die, they're
not
dead.
typically,
We're
but
not worry about them rising
Although
up,
there are mind flayers who are also vampires.
which is
Oh, that's
just-
just wrong.
It
I mean,
is.
everything about a vampire.
I'm very
well,
paranoid
either one of them
now.
is wrong, I guess. But you know,
I think they're in
Oh man, see,
Monsters
you
Manual
make me
4.
think of that guy.
No, they're in the Lords
It's
of
not.
Madness. So.
of course.
I'm gonna move a little bit up to right.
Floating over the crevice.
All right. Now, Corin, you do.
Wait,
you
Where
do,
did that ranger go?
What was it? Oh, the Corwin?
He keeps running off. Told him to stay close.
I can't see him.
I
scouting.
can see you guys. I'm scouting.
Now,
I
you
can
guys
see
do hear some noises coming from the west. So it's obvious there's something
Like somewhere over here.
to the left of the hallway or
Right there.
ledge. Over here, guys. This way.
Oh, okay. Do I need to do like a perception check?
No. It's obvious that they don't give a shit that they're making noise or talking or whatever it is that they're doing. But if somebody wants to scout ahead, right now, are you guys gonna do anything about this unconscious new guy, or what's going on with that?
Where is this new
yeah,
guy?
we didn't.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
over here.
I didn't recognize him as unconscious.
Yeah, he's
Sorry.
he's-
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Missed that too.
I mean,
Oi!
I
We
had
walk
probably
over
did
and-
something
You know-
to him. I thought that was another dead body on the ground. Honestly, I just floated right on by it.
I shake him awake with the tentacle.
All right, you do notice that he was breathing. That's you could see his chest move up and down, so you knew he was alive. So you wake him up, and all right, Selvin, what do you got to say for yourself?
My guy wakes up. I'm shocked as shit. Wondering what's going on. Just kind of giving everyone around me wide eyes. I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of quiet right now. Kind of waiting for people.
What do you look like?
I got black hair, gray eyes, Western European skin tone, light color. Yeah. Pretty slender and frail, not a very, strong man, but a certain robustness and, sense of health to my body, I guess.
Gear?
Got like a mithril shirt on and just very light gear. It's all kind of clothing oriented cloth, or other than the mithril shirt, got a headband on and a collar on my neck, a distinct collar that's very kind of dark and odd, spiky looking, I think, by the description.
You're one of them, are you?
Yeah. Actually,
what is that supposed to mean?
If I'm allowed to have a choice to change the description of the umbral of the collar of umbral metamorphosis, I will. But,
I fucking love that thing.
I don't even know what you are. I'm such a
human.
noob. I'm a noob!
So,
Good at healing.
okay, Greg asks your name.
Do I need to poke you with my stick?
He says, Dane, my name is Dane.
Any name? Do you need to be poked with a stick, sir? How do you feel today?
No. I'm quite all right. He looks at you kind of odd, based on the fact that you thought he needed to be poked with a stick, and then he kind of gets up off the ground and sort of backs himself towards the wall a little bit.
Was that in the river?
There's a tentacle that's kind of wrapped around your shoulder, and you're worried about me poking you with a stick.
Oh yeah, that's
I
how
think your priorities might be a little backwards there, sir.
Yeah, he kind of
if you
takes
want
the tentacle and looks at it in kind of shock and disgust, and sort of like really rapidly moves his hands to brush it off. And
I let go.
I rest my case. He seems fine.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Now just know, if you need to be poked with any sticks, I will poke you.
All right, guys, hang on for a second here, huh?
He asked though, what are you guys doing down here? Are you guys with the resistance, or?
We're obviously here killing people.
Yep.
We're the plumbers.
Now, you've got a choice. You can either join us in this killing vendetta, or you can scamper off to safety. I recommend that direction. If you go that way, there's a lot of dead things that way.
I think it would be best if I came with you.
Are you sure? We are basically serial killers.
He slightly chuckles, a little bit uneasy, not sure if you're joking.
To be fair,
That's
to be
okay.
serial killers, we would have had to murdered people, which would be unlawful killing. We haven't killed anyone extrajudicially yet. Excuse me.
Wait.
So we're not murderers.
I welcome the extra meat
but
shield.
didn't the guy who got stunned on the ground and then we coup de grace, wouldn't that be classified as murder? Since he didn't even get a chance to say anything one way or the other? We just kind of killed him. Right? I don't know, it was one of the mages that crashed into a boat and stunned himself.
The guy who was riding the giant dragon.
Yeah, the ones who attacked
that
us.
guy.
No.
He didn't attack
we're
first,
okay.
though. He died on the first round.
Can I
Oh, right.
by the way,
Combat
That's
zone.
what the title
since my friend is here, can I kind of introduce her character at all at some point in this? Because I know she was a little late, but she had work. So
Oh, you got more.
We get extra people.
I thought
boy.
I thought people were gonna bounce on me after last week's game, so I figured, I'm probably gonna lose 2 people here. All right, so all right, so let's get.
We don't think we're totally crazy.
I saw a little bit.
Yeah,
of that,
we can introduce her later or whatever, but yeah, my character's gonna say something along the lines of, I came here with someone. Have you seen anyone else?
Oh, you know what?
In
She'll be in a little bit later. So for now,
Okay.
yeah, she'll be in, I guess, the final battle. But if she wants to work on her character sheet, that's fine. So.
All right. Yeah. I think she needs just like a little bit to catch up on that.
Gotcha. All right. So you guys do see the torches up ahead. So I mean, this place is somewhat lit up, and you are seeing something to the west, which is obvious, especially. It should be obvious to everybody because again, there are torches that are lit inside the sewer. So, and I know you guys can see it. You just have to move your move the map a little bit more to the left. So, well, so
Yeah.
so you guys do see something to the left. What are you guys up to? Plus, they're making noise. They're making noise.
What exactly does that look like?
Well, actually, I'm speaking about these things over here.
Yeah. They look like kind of cloaked creatures, actually.
Yeah. So
As
they.
far as I could see.
Yeah. So they're basically now, Valen, you are you flying or what's going on with that?
I'm just scouting out, man. Right here.
Yeah, I mean they pretty much can see you like right now. So you're
Oh,
unless
okay.
you're
Do
moving.
we need to roll initiatives or something?
Like
Yeah.
right here. Can I see me still?
Well, you can see them. They can see you. It's the same thing. So you're not even trying to hide or anything. You didn't say I'm trying to hide. I'm moving silently.
Well, I didn't know they could still see me from there.
Yeah, they can see. I mean, you can see them. They can
Yeah,
see.
What
you.
the fuck is
well,
that?
Let me put it
Generally,
this
you
way
don't know
for
if they can see you until you see them. So
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Before I roll initiative, and you obviously can see them. So let's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna roll initiative. You obviously can see them. They can obviously see you, unless you.
Well, I saw them earlier, and I was a little bit far back than what I was from.
Well,
That's
again,
why.
do you don't have dark vision, so you more than likely have a torch, right? Or do you?
More
I
than
thought you said there's torches on the wall.
Yeah, there's torches on the wall.
Right. But he is.
But I could like if you want I could move silently, I guess. Or
Well, it's not
that.
It's not that what I want is like. Do you want to? You want to do. You want them to know that you're here. Is basically what I'm saying.
No.
Okay. All right. So what you're saying is you don't have any torches, and you have You don't have dark vision, right?
didn't I
Correct.
give you a potion of dark vision last week?
I don't think so.
Let me see if I took
Speaking
one
of
off.
torches, that reminds me. Not that you guys will probably be happy with it, but I specifically
No.
put this.
But I do
Well, I
have
did not
hide.
give you one.
Aha.
Mm.
I
Are
can
we gonna fill
hide.
this dungeon with snow again?
No, I was gonna put my daylight spell on this diamond so that I was shooting rainbows all over the place.
This is acceptable.
So here.
Yay! One person agreed, so I'm doing it.
So Val, as soon as the torches go out, you are going to be pretty much blind, because you don't have a torch, so you're going to be.
I thought you said there's torches on the wall. That's
Yeah, but say for example they do go out, or I'll just give you an example.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so say for example you are in a fight, and that's you. You don't know that there's a guy like 5 foot in front of you because you don't have a torch. See what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I'm just putting him in one of the dark areas that he's gonna have problems with. So yeah, you might want to talk to your comrades about how you're blind, or you're unable to see in the dark.
All right.
Guys.
Can we say that I gave him a potion of dark vision?
Yeah, what's the duration
Okay.
on that?
They are 5 hours.
All right, so somebody hooked you up with a potion of dark vision. All right, so let me go and set you
Oh,
up.
3 hours. I'm sorry.
3
3
hours.
hours.
Oh, that should be enough. All right, so has sight. Okay, now you're good to go. Anyway, you didn't. So let's start over. You need to make sure that they don't see you or hear you. So you want to, you know, roll some, move silently
Move
and all that. good
silently?
stuff. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
If you're a ranger, you should have that.
Yes, I do actually.
All right.
Well, that was pretty effective.
Yeah, I'm gonna move silently, and how far can I move silently?
I don't know. Yeah, you can move silently as long as I make an opposed roll. So as soon as you start getting close to him, I'm gonna do a opposed roll to hear you, and then that'll be that. If I can't hear you, then you can keep doing whatever you're doing.
Well,
What about high checks? Do they have to
Yeah,
be close?
yeah, you can.
oh,
use
I
some
can make high checks.
Yeah.
All right, just let me know when.
All right, we have to be like I think 30 feet behind him to let him do this without a penalty, guys. Well, you do. I could.
God
probably
damn,
keep up.
dude.
Okay.
Oh, you roll a 20. Yeah, there's no way I'm. Anyway, you can scout, move forward, or whatever.
Okay.
That's not what I meant. Move
How did it suddenly get so yellow?
That's the daylight.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that somebody has a daylight spell?
They're not.
Oh, so somebody does have a daylight spell, right? All right.
Yeah, I just cast it.
Oh, okay. So as soon as
Taking me forever to get the stupid torch.
Okay, as soon as you cast that, the guys that were at the edge of the sewer are gonna be. They just moved down. So.
Oh, it looks like these guys don't like sunlight, huh? Huh?
Let's bring it to them.
Okay, DM, you want to go ahead and give him the light that goes with that?
Oh, basically all he has to do is instead of well, where's his character, by the way?
It's who is it? Matilda?
Yeah,
Sir.
yeah.
No.
So
Where the fuck up here?
what you can do is just
We got
go ahead-
rainbow light power.
Yeah, you can set him up with a light torch. No, basically he put in the yellow himself, so I don't know why you want to make it yellow.
I don't think he can actually put
Can you
the
make
light.
it white, please?
Yeah.
He can't touch the light. The DM has to do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you said it's 120. Is that correct?
120 feet.
Oh, okay. So let me turn off his.
Get up. Yeah, there
All
we
right.
go.
So there you go. Okay. All right. So he casts the light. The creatures that were on the ledge of the sewer have all moved down, or to the south.
Let's take
I
this
can see
adjacent
one
path.
creature.
This way.
Alright, so
So-
I'm just gonna keep moving forward, guys.
I'm
Be
just holding
careful.
my staff because I wanted rainbow lights down.
Wait, where are you going, Greg?
Greg's following this path.
Wow.
Guys, no, do not separate the party.
Grack, I need you.
But
Rat.
there's stuff this way.
Grack,
I can see it.
we'll get it later. Come on.
There's stuff down there.
It looks like there's a side room right about here.
That doesn't
And it
mean there's
branches
something
off to
there.
the left right about here.
There's people to kill this way, though, Grack.
Yeah,
Wait,
they also
there's
moved
people?
down.
No, no.
Perhaps there's multiple paths.
Where are there people? I haven't seen anyone. I was just getting the stupid lights.
Valiant said he saw. I thought Valiant saw somebody.
I said I saw some cloaked hooded
Oh, sorry.
creatures
All right.
or whatever.
Me and my horse were debating about how best to turn this light on. We missed that. But moving forward, here comes the light.
All right.
I hug
Alright.
the
It
wall.
doesn't matter trying
Now I
to.
definitely
be
see a
stealthy at
creature or something around the corner of my left eye.
All
If
right.
you guys can see it as well.
All right. So they
I
know
can see this thing.
they know that you guys are getting closer because the light is getting stronger.
Stay near.
So-
Move the light further away. Throw it backwards.
So they are gonna
Confuse
go.
them.
So they're gonna go ahead and bum rush you guys. So here's the initiative for my guys.
If you are in the red circle, you get +1 to your initiative.
Nice. Make that a 13 or a 14.
Daylight doesn't hinder hiding, it just makes it harder to do it.
That's what hindering is.
I'm being sarcastic. Honestly, him being behind the light or in front of the light between makes it harder for him to be seen. Technically. If you've ever stared at the sun and there was someone in between you,
Yeah,
and
it's not the sun though. It's just bright
daylight spell.
Yeah, it's
Basically,
but that's
the
not blinding.
How do you get that high, Kelrus?
Because he's a fucking ninja. I don't know.
Because he's Kelrus, man.
Ugh.
He is our
Oh my
god.
god, look at that guy!
I have a
We're off
warning
to-
eager weapon. I have a belt of battle. I
off
have
to a
plus
good
2 for
start.
trait, and
Oh, traits! I forgot that those were accepted in this game.
Alright,
Alright.
well, in this point, I'm going to pull out my composite longbow.
And if I see him do that, I am too.
In fairness, I was going to start doing this originally. That's why I originally got the diamond put on top of the staff.
All right. So as soon as you guys start moving forward, you hear their cries like battle cries coming in your direction. So they're basically going from the corner of the area that they were at. They're basically just coming around the corner right now. So, Mr. Kell, what do you want to do there?
I'm gonna move up to here, behind Corwin.
Crack! Assume the position.
I'll manifest haste on Valiant, Corwin, myself, and Crack.
All right.
my.
I guess.
I also get it. I take up the mount spaces as we've discussed.
Oh yeah, so then you and the mount will get it as well.
Yay!
Now, you're the new guy. Aren't you worried about him or
Where is he?
something?
Oh,
Yeah,
where is
But I'm
I
assuming
just
he's hiding
rolled
back.
initiative manually because
It hasn't been set up yet.
yeah, exactly. So I got a 13.
You might want to
Jesus.
come closer to us, like right next to Kellish or something like that.
Can I do that? Can I say that I was already kind of close or?
Well, basically, what you want to do is you click on your token, and up in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see an initiative button, and then that's basically it.
He's not set up though. His character sheet's not. Set
Oh
up.
yeah. Well, just hit the initiative, hit the initiative button, and then click on the number of your initiative and change it to whatever you rolled. So, yeah. So if you want, you can go ahead and do that now.
So in other words, if your token is selected, right,
Yeah.
upper left-hand corner near the toolbar, there should be an
Right.
initiative button. Go ahead
Yeah.
and click it.
All right.
So that'll give you a roll. There you go, and you can just put in your actual roll by clicking on the number there, the 1,
Correct. All
and
right.
enter.
All right. All right. So, what's my guy? Yeah, I already rolled my guys. All right. So,
Okay, it's not letting me change it, so I don't know.
DM, change it for him, please.
Like a
13.
question mark there.
13. Sure. Are you sure? You should be able to change it. You guys can change yours, right?
I can change mine.
I have 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure? Are you?
Well, let's just.
Yeah. Let me change it for him, so we can start. You rolled a what? A 12 or a 10, or what was it?
13.
13.
I rolled a 11 plus 2 dex is 13.
All right. Great. All right.
So is
So.
that before or after me? Yes, I got a 13.
Yeah,
You got that 0.01 advantage, so that's after you.
All right. So Kel already went. So Corwin, what did you want to do there?
All right. So let me see here. Do I have a shot at that guy? Looks like it. Yeah. So I will shoot an arrow at that one.
All right. Armor class is 16. Armor class 16.
God, I don't think I can miss.
You do have
You
haste.
got this, Corn.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So I'll do a few arrows then. Okay, here we go. Plus 1. Okay. First arrow. There's this.
Nice.
Okay, and that's actually only a 20, but it still hits. Next. and that hits, and that's the correct number. And one more at the full. Okay, so altogether it is 32, 43, 53 points of damage.
Good shot,
Alrighty.
Rogue 2.
53. Can you point to that guy again? This guy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's dead. Alright, so he's dead. Yeah, I got it. Alright, we got Corwin Wentz, and we got Matt.
Alright, let me put this thing. So I'm gonna do it right here. Flame Strike.
Flame Strike it is.
Oh, I need a reflex save for half. Keep in mind, half of this damage is divine and not subject to damage reduction.
Alright, 18.
That is not enough, so let me roll damage.
Nice.
Anything in that circle is taking 47 damage. Half fire, half divine.
Alright.
So, I whisper back to Kelris. Maybe we should have, made sure they were hostile before we attacked, huh? What do you think?
If they're in these dungeons, we're assuming they're hostile.
As I
Well-
said, we're serial killers.
Well, there is the new guy. Maybe he's their friend, or they're his friends. And well,
Are those
Uh-oh,
who
we
we
are-
gotta
saw
shoot
them
him
starting to
You
rush
see,
towards
you
us,
see,
right?
you see
Oh,
Dane
okay.
shaking his head vigorously.
That is
like,
true,
no,
but
I
they
don't
could
know.
have been coming
I
forward
don't know
with
these
candy and or food.
okay.
Yeah, I
What-
mean-
what?
Yeah, they are kind of yelling at
Who has
at,
candy?
with a battle
Can
cry.
you blow one of those icons up for me, Nelson, so I can see what these dudes look like?
Now this is the funny
Whoa!
Yeah, they have candy.
thing. I mean, it's Halloween, don't you know?
I shoot it at the
I
big one. No,
think
just
they're
kidding.
totally innocent. They're just women looking to get laid.
Or maybe they got some sort of disease, maybe like an ugly disease.
Brack has a tentacle, so I'm sure he
Leopards.
can appease to half their fetishes.
Well, then we've got to stop the spread of the disease by killing all the hosts, right?
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for that one.
I mean,
Well,
Murder
yeah.
really is the best solution.
16 armor class.
I rest my case. We're just serial killers. I told you, new guy.
Not legally, just yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Fine,
and
and
how many of your
I'm gonna
These
use
are
cases
judicial
good,
killings.
quote unquote?
Or an extrajudicial killing.
I'm gonna
Only
use mini
because we
shots.
were paid to do it. Which makes us assassins.
Well, we weren't really paid, actually.
I'm getting paid for this.
We were asked, just not.
Oh,
I mean,
By
if
a
you're-
legitimate authority.
Yeah.
And as I said, as long as we're getting paid for this.
Alright, 3 damage.
We're only
Got
getting paid
it.
for stealing their stuff. We don't get a reward,
Minus-
Hold
which
on.
still chaps my ass, but that's another matter altogether.
Yeah, but these guys have nice stuff.
They do.
Yeah, we have gotten stuff out of it. It's true.
Exactly.
It's true.
As long as we're
We are
getting paid.
talking like this as we're killing things. That's new guy, just so you know. This is the
Exactly.
way we do it.
My evaluation since I linked up with this crew is basically we're all serial killers and we're okay with what we do. There probably was a peaceful route for every encounter we've had, minus stealing the ship because I wanted it. Outside of
I mean,
that,
those are great reasons. Especially
Outside
if you're
of that-
anywhere on that kind of neutral and beneath axis, you don't need reasons.
technically, I mean, you always need a reason.
Yeah, I just have a question for those attacks you just made. You know that each next attack reduces it by 5, right? So 30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not seeing the -5 and then the -10 on the 24 and 27.
Yeah, so that was a 19. It's still going to hit, and a 17. What did you say the final one was? The AC rather.
Yeah, 16 armor
yeah.
class. For the 16 armor class.
So he
for,
hits.
well, yeah, if you put
Plus
your
the plus the splitting arrow, since I have it on my bow, or splitting
And you-
weapon.
Oh
You
right.
faced also.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you get
okay.
you get an extra one at your best roll.
So I'd shoot at
Um,
30.
no, he hit all of them. But if you put
But
your
no,
mouse,
you're right. Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
I
The
just-
easiest way is to just do what I didn't do, which is to take the middle button.
Oh,
there's
the middle button.
Three buttons for each weapon.
Okay.
That one will let you do a full attack.
Okay. And
But
how do
because
I?
you've got splitting, you'll have to just do the whole thing all over again. So do it by hitting the middle one.
The middle one. Okay. And I also need to add my skirmisher bonus because I just moved 10 feet.
If you move more than 5 feet, you can't also do a full attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you moved
So-
5 feet, so no, actually,
So just one.
no, yeah, he can do a full attack on a 5 foot step. Yeah.
Did a 10.
Yeah, I
foot.
said if you move more than 5 feet,
Oh,
you
okay,
can't
yeah.
do a full attack.
Oh.
But he has to do 10 to get the skirmisher damage.
Oh yeah. So no skirmisher. So I'm just gonna do the middle button. Okay.
You actually, yeah, okay, yeah.
Didn't you say you had like travel devotion or something though, or was
Oh
that
wait,
the other
is
guy?
that still up? Yeah. Because it's supposed to last me for 10 rounds.
I don't know if you used it the last encounter or not, or what.
Did use it.
I used it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
that's you already used
That's
it.
one.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you won't be able to use it because we've already passed 10 rounds from the last fight. 10 rounds is basically a minute, so it's been longer than a minute.
All right, so that's another 6. And then 2 more attacks with your best. No, never mind. I'm sorry. That's it. You got it. You got
That's it.
So,
All right, all right.
17 altogether. Yeah.
Got it. All right, we got Grack. What do you want to do there, Mr. Grack?
Well, I move forward. Let's see. And I.
All
Already
right.
in action.
All right. Well, this is what's going to happen because you are going to have to make a. Actually, I'm going to make all you guys roll for a religion check, 19, so you can explain to all of them why you're going to die right now. So everybody needs to make a religion check at 19.
You don't get that
Okay.
trained.
Yeah, it's
right?
untrained.
No, it's not. It's a trained. All knowledge skills are trained.
Yeah, so
My guy's got some religion in him.
All right.
Survey
He's
says
heard the word of the big J.
So
I
Bass
can't
rolled,
fucking roll higher
One
than
sec.
any. Like I just can't. I
Oh,
can't
what is
do
this
it,
for
guys.
religion?
religion
I
check
try.
19 or higher.
I try so hard, and I just can't fucking roll higher than a fucking goddamn 6.
All
I
right.
got
Well,
so far
let me.
in the end.
It didn't even matter.
All right.
Looks like we're going into the
It's a-
danger zone, people.
DC of 19, did you say?
That's right.
19.
Okay. Thank you for that, Crack.
The
to
free
know.
action. I say they are 12.
That sounds like a personal problem for the
Whole
people
pack
in
of
the
them
front.
models.
Alright, my guy only fails on a roll of 1, so. Assuming that rule's implemented.
Me.
All right. So the reason you're going to make a fort save is because somebody is going to tell you why you're about to die. So make a fort save of what is the fort save? It's a 19 fort save or die.
I cannot fail.
I just rolled said 1, so 1's an automatic failure on my check, right?
Yeah. And plus you have
Wow.
to. Yeah.
You seriously rolled a 1, man?
Yeah, I just rolled a 1 right there.
That's why
He's
you
getting
don't foreshadow
targeted by
yourself.
whatever.
On what were you rolling for?
Religion? That was.
You
Oh.
can't
Yeah.
auto fail skill checks.
Oh, you can't? Okay, well then I auto succeed then, I guess. Alright, yeah.
All right. Well, long story. All right. We need a saving throw for you, Mr. Grack.
What did you say the DC is?
19 or die.
I cannot fail.
Well, you might roll 1, so you never know.
I don't even fail on a 1. I've got
Because he's a
steadfast determination.
badass.
Well,
He's a badass.
well, let's see your roll. So let's just get that out of the way. All right. Well, there you go. All right. So yeah. That's,
That was a roll of a 2.
all right.
Do we
That's,
see,
uh,
do we
All
see
right.
what happens to Grack?
no. It something is. Well, no. You guys will figure it out in a little bit. What are you doing there, Mr.
Okay.
Grack? What are you up to?
I said in the chat I've readied an action. Wait till they approach, then blast them with a clone of slime.
Got it. All right. We got Dwayne or Dane.
How
Dane, what
many
do you?
minutes has it been since we came?
Their gaze kills.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Also, I probably have to remind Nelson, but they have a 60-foot aura that gives you 2 negative levels if you're in it.
Yeah. Well, since the other guys, the other guys are not close enough for me to tell them to make a fort save. So yeah, that's what I.
Good to know, boss. Thank you for telling me. Hey, Grack, good luck. It was a pleasure seeing you. You need healing, come back here.
Oh no, there's no save against the negative energy aura, Nelson. It's just everybody within 60 feet of them is treated as having 2 negative levels.
Except for me, because I have
All
immunity.
Well,
Yeah,
basically it
unless
goes
you're-
like this. I don't have Death Ward. Unless someone can cast it on me, I'm not going up there.
They don't stack. Like if you leave the aura, they'll just go away.
So technically, you guys are not. You're not whatever level you are. You are 10th level. So if you're 12th level, you're 10th level, right?
It sounds horrible. I don't
Well,
think
you're to hit.
Silver,
Sir.
that actually sounds.
Yeah, you're to hit.
Rotate
Sir.
it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh shit! I just knocked shit over.
All right. So yeah. So Dave, what do
Okay.
you?
Yeah, but
what-
right now the only one who's affected is Grack, and he's not affected.
Be a good man. I believe in you.
I don't think he's really a man so much.
He's
as
man
a-
enough for me because he's up there fighting my battles for me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Good job, Grex.
All right. Anyway,
I believe in you, Tentacle Man.
so what do you? What'd you end up doing there, Mr. Day?
I'm gonna use a standard action to activate my collar, and then I am going to use a move action to hide.
All right, great. Okay, so we got that. All right, so from the room that you guys, or the area that you guys kind of were gonna go to, but you didn't, something kind of emerges from there. So it actually, I did a run maneuver, by the way. So this thing comes popping out.
Oh. Can you make
Dane,
that bigger, just for a second,
like a
just so we
aborted,
can see what it looks like.
it's like an aborted fetus or something.
What the? What the?
Hey,
Holy
Grack, I
shit.
might need you back here, buddy.
Sorry. They're within
Well,
range. I
actually,
gotta
no,
go for it.
you're right there. Kelrez, you're up, boss.
All right, so Day, it's the same thing with him. You, it doesn't matter if you're hitting or not. Basically, you just see him, so you're gonna have to make a save. So you see this horrible-looking creature, and you're like, "Oh my
Wait,
god!"
but if I'm facing my party, do I even see this guy? Wouldn't I
Well-
have to make like a listen or something check to even know that he's there? Or?
Well, that's that's a good point. But he is making noise, so he's not moving silently or anything like that. I would assume just a regular person would turn around and see that, hey, maybe it's one of those creatures from the north.
I mean, I did automatically pass my religion check, and if I saw that Grack took a gaze attack, and I kind of know what it is based on my religion check, can I just close my eyes or something? And
Well, you rolled a 1, so you didn't roll.
No, he can't lose it. It's a skill roll.
Yeah, it's a knowledge check, so I can't auto fail it.
Well, there's 2 ways that gaze attacks work. The creature can, on its turn as a standard action, force anybody in range to save against it. And then if you end your turn within the range of their gaze attack, you have to save against it. On your turn, you can decide to avert your eyes. But
That's
since
what,
I don't
negative
think...
2, negative 4?
It gives you like a mischance against it, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, you could choose to shut your eyes entirely, which renders you blind, but you don't have to save against the attack. But you have to decide to do that on your turn.
Right. So.
Right,
But regardless, he knows he
and it would be
doesn't
a
want to
free
be
action,
looking
so-
at something.
Right. But he is sort of metagaming right now because he doesn't know what it is. It could be one of those. Yeah.
Well, I was just basing that off of the fact that I passed my religion check when Grack got hit, so I do know what it is, and then I'm standing back here and I'm trying to avoid this.
How are you making your? Well, I actually should have just made
Elris
Grack.
told us they have gaze attacks.
Yeah, exactly. So nobody's really.
So
So again, we're kind of metagaming right now.
No.
Yeah. So
That's not metagame.
no.
Elris warned us.
Yeah, but the thing is, Karas hasn't seen this creature, so Karas is not 1,000%. He doesn't really know what they're dealing. The
I
only
can
reason,
see it from where I am.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. All right, so Karis can see it now. He can see it now. So basically, Karis sees it, and he also has to make a fort save. And
Am I within the range?
no, you're not. Well, gaze attack is 60 feet, so yeah, you're not within range. All right, so but you can see it.
You also only have to save against it if if you end your turn
basically,
within the area.
basically, I couldn't see Grak then at all, and
Right.
yeah, even though he's hanging out a little bit more than the other guys are,
Yeah.
I can't see Grak.
Right. Right.
Okay.
So you wouldn't
All right,
know
then,
what he
so
was.
then I wouldn't have even rolled. I wouldn't even rolled into religion checks. I wouldn't even known that was going on. I guess.
Right. The only reason I
Right,
brought
okay.
it up is because
Yeah,
I don't want to spend too much time talking about these unknown creatures. So
Record.
yeah. So if you can make a will save, I hope you make it because you just started playing, but you know.
yeah. All right, will save. All right.
Yeah, you got fort save. I'm sorry, it's a fort save of 19.
All right, probably not gonna make that.
Oh, it's the beginning of your turn, but still.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you-
guess I did make it 20. So
All
there
right,
we go.
well,
yeah,
fucking
I made
A.
it. I made
Oh.
it, and then now I get the religion check. to
Now
make
you
that,
get the
right?
religion check. Yeah.
And then I automatically pass it 'cause it's DC 19 or whatever. And all right.
Yeah.
So what do I know about this now that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go to the Monsters Manual, or no, it's Liberus Mortis.
Libris Mortis, yeah.
Yeah, Liberus
Yep.
Mortis. And then it's page, what was the page I mentioned? Page 84. Since I don't want to spend too
Okay.
much time talking about this thing.
No, yeah, no worries.
All right, so
yeah.
yeah, that's
you can
base-
continue.
All right, so
other people's turn.
So this thing comes out. Actually, this guy starts moving. He moved 30. Actually, I'm gonna move right there. All right, so you already made your fort save, Grak. So let me do something else. What spells do I got? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, God.
Teleport. Huh. God, I guess Cone Cold would be. All right, Cone Cold it is. So
Un momento, por favor.
it's 18 for the DC reflex check. So Cone Cold on Grak.
First beat my spell resistance.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and roll that. So my guy is 9th level, so 1d20 plus 9. Alright, 21. What's your resistance?
20.
Alright, so... let me
Wait,
go-
hold on. I might not have. I did not update that from leveling up. Sorry, that is a 21. It matches. I'm not sure how that.
And we're back. A
Uh,
lot of police outside my house.
if you
Ties
match
go
spell
to the
resistance, what do you
ties.
do?
Ties go to the defender usually. It's how people generally roll it.
Yeah, you make
Okay.
it. Yeah, you make it. All you need is a 21 or higher. Alright, so you're good to go. So basically, I think you take half damage.
That was
Oh, that's right. You're,
if I make
yeah.
spell resistance.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
thinking reflex. Okay, you're good to go. So the cold is you're not affected by it. All right, so that guy moves, and then this guy moves. All right, so another guy comes in the vicinity. So you're gonna have to make another reflex, another whatchamacallit, gaze attack.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Yeah.
I can't fail these if the DC is under 24.
Oh, that's true. Then don't worry about it. Yeah, these are not the right guys to put in the map then. All right, well,
I can
actually,
literally drink poison.
all right, well,
Because one person is immune to their
yeah,
kill
that's
attack
true. I was
doesn't
about,
mean
yeah, I was about to say, the other
Yeah.
guys. I could probably kill the other guys.
I could have been pretty screwed there if I didn't roll 20. So
Yeah. All right, so there's only 4 of them, by the way. So this guy comes running out. So
Only 4.
yeah, Dane.
yeah.
All right, Dane, you already know what they are, so I would assume that you're gonna. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. What do you want to do there? You can do something before you make that fort save. What are you doing? Or you...
So, I guess I'd like to close my eyes first off, and then, or if I can do it with the taking a move action first, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to move up closer. Can I do that?
Well, it's not your turn. Basically, what I'm saying is you need to say, I'm closing my eyes, DM. And then, okay, well, then you don't have to make a fort save.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Right,
that's what I'd like to do.
All right, so that's all I care about.
Good
All right,
call.
because you did make your religion check, so you're fine. All right, so so basically the guys that are, we'll go. So these guys are going to move forward. This guy, actually all of them. Top. All right, so there's going to be there's going to be a couple of crossbows at your head, Mr. Grack. So here comes the crossbows. How many crossbows here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 crossbows at you, Grack. Here we go.
I believe in you.
That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So how are you doing?
Okay, give me a little moment to. Okay.
Did 27 hit you?
Miss. Everything misses.
Rock God, I'll take you
Awesome.
on.
All
Headstrong, he'll take on anyone.
All right. So
Okay.
Oh my
Can you make my cone one size bigger? It's supposed to be a 30-foot cone. My ready to action.
all right. There you go.
Yeah, baby.
And he goes.
Okay.
Field-
So he vomits acid all over them.
Everyone that's in that area needs to make a reflex save.
That's our Grack.
DC.
He makes me smile.
DC 22 reflex.
Oh, sure.
It's like he almost grew up all the way. With
Reflex. Well, let me move these guys, by the way, or let me move the cone. All right, we'll start with this guy here. So here's a save, and then this guy right here, and then the guy underneath him, and the guy over there. All right, so that was for the funky look. And by the way, make a religion check, guys, for these things.
No.
So, and this is a 14 religion check. They're pretty low. 14 religion check.
Okay, so let's
my eyes
see.
are closed, so I can't
Those
even
guys
make one.
made. Okay, everyone who rolled a reflex save so far has failed and takes 46 points of damage.
All right, 46 it is.
Mark down on a token or something that they're going to take a -2 on will saves.
-2 on will saves.
Okay, and everyone was hit, or everyone that failed the reflex save also has to make a fortitude save. Same DC.
All right, so I got to make another. What are you casting, by the way?
It's my cone of slime once per day. Supernatural ability.
He's puking all over me.
Oh, I got you. All right, so this guy is dead. All right.
Okay, so I see. Let's see. 2, 3. So 4 rolls. Those were these guys, right? What about
yeah.
What about this
Yeah,
guy?
let me do that guy. Save for him. All right, so he rolled a.
He makes it.
Oh, okay. All right, so now you said I got to make a fortitude for these guys, right?
So he takes half damage.
All right, so half of 46 is 23. Got it. All right, so these guys need a fort save, right?
All
right, so
everyone that.
Yeah, so here's.
So actually, sorry, everyone has to take the fortitude save.
All right, so here's the guy and the guy and the guy, and then this guy. He already.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. All right, so the last guy is going to be the aborted baby. All right, so that's going to be 18 on my fort for the aborted baby.
Okay, so everyone except who rolled the 22?
This
You
guy.
paying that one?
That guy.
Okay, everyone else is stunned for.
Stunned? Got it. I'll just put
Stunned for 3 rounds.
All right, I'll just put a net there for him.
And remember, they've got that penalty to their will saves moving forward. How long does that
Yep.
last?
Let me check real quick. I think it's. It doesn't specify, so I guess the same.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
makes sense. I guess.
All right,
I
so
guess the same. It doesn't specify.
okay, so that's it, right?
Yes.
All right, we got already. Okay, so Bass, what are you doing there, Bass?
Oh my god, it's my turn. Hang on. There's a lot of creepy crawly shit coming around, so I'm gonna just move my ass over here. And up with my man, the man, Grak. Oh, hang on. Torch, come here.
Oh. Hey, Matt. By the way, you can you make a fort save or die? Because it's my gaze is 60 feet, and you're right at 60 feet.
Yay.
You're fine. All right, so Bass.
Reflex save.
For everybody in that. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. So let me.
Ball of acid.
Oh, ball of. All right.
Are
So.
you immune to acid or have resistance to acid?
No. By the way, these guys are weight. WIGHT. Those are weights, by the way. All right. So let me go ahead and I give them more hit dice, by the way. So. Let me make some saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the big guy.
Stunned creatures automatically fail their reflex.
What are you doing for the damage or
It's acid.
Okay, and here's the
acid ball.
Let me the aborted babies, 1 and a 2. All right, so how am I doing there? What's the damage?
See again. DC was 21. First guy failed. Second guy failed.
And the
Third
stun
guy
guys.
failed. Whoever's stunned just takes all of the damage.
Well, what's the it's 38, right? All right, so that guy dies, and then the guy at the bottom takes 38. All right, he's dead. Well, no, he's not dead. The guy at the top, he is not dead. And then what about my aborted babies? I rolled reflex 31 and 26. So I guess
you just take half.
Well, one of them has this the net, so I think he still takes full damage, doesn't he?
Yep.
Oh,
if you're stunned, you don't
he was
get a
stunned.
reflex
Yeah, I
save.
forgot about
How much damage is this?
36, right?
38.
38, sorry.
Okay.
So 38. Got it. And then the other guy doesn't take 38. He takes
Half 38 is 19.
19. All right. Okay, I've subtracted the score. What else are you up to?
Hey, Cal.
Hmm.
Undead.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you just take control of them?
Their intelligence, so it's just a charm.
All
I
right.
do have control on that now. What does it do?
Can you turn them?
No.
All right. Well, Bass, you're. Well, actually, it's Kellers. What are you doing?
So we're blowing them up, right? I like blowing them up.
That's what we've been doing. Well, you guys have been doing. I'm just, shooting them with
Shooting them,
toothpicks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, they're pretty much all in that 20-foot circle. So, I'm gonna throw an energy ball for fire at the same spot for 10 power points. Okay, so that's 68 damage, reflex save for half.
All right. That's. Is that on the yellow?
Yes.
Torch? Yeah. All right. And what's the DC? I'm not gonna roll it if it's like 45 or whatever.
No, it's that's pretty high, but it's not that high. Let me check.
Well, what's the damage? Because the guys that are netted are, yeah, they're not. They're not.
68.
Yeah, you killed the big guy. Or the
DC is
One of them.
29 reflex.
All right, so let me go ahead. Yeah. I'm only gonna do the aborted baby because the rest of them are shit. I fucking rolled the one. All right, well, that guy's gonna die. And again, they only have Mr. Acid Man did a shitload of damage to him already, and then 68 is gonna definitely.
Oh, I rolled the wrong fucking damage dice. Hang on. It's 48 damage. I rolled 10d10 instead of 10d6.
Oh shit! All right, well, 48, and I didn't make the half. Oh yeah, well, he's dead. Well, this is a pretty easy encounter. Which is fine. I thought I could. Well, we still have to get to the boss, so that's fine. That's good too. All right, so Bass or Core, what are you doing? So basically, all that fireball and the acid and all that good stuff just wiped out pretty much all of them, even the aborted
except for
babies.
one.
There's two over there. I can see.
Oh, for the ones that are to the right. To the right of you guys. All right, Core, there's you're a little bit too far. I think the guys have already warned you what these things are. So what are you up to?
Well, I am moving over toward where Kel and Bassford just went, and I think I can see one of them. So I'm looking like at its feet, and essentially averting my eyes and shooting an arrow.
Well, the guys did mention to you that you have to be within a certain distance. So you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've already.
Fair
told
enough.
that.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. So 16 points, unless it's got a better than 28 AC.
16, got it. All right, is that it?
That is it.
All right, we got Math. What are you doing there, Math?
So I'm gonna avoid their gaze here. I'll go over here, move my full speed since I already made the save against his gaze. I'm not taking any chances. I'll get as far away from that gaze attack as I can. So
Right.
That's a run action.
Gotcha.
Run away!
So, Val, what are you doing there?
I'm gonna activate Travel Devotion, which allows me to move to my move speed. I'm gonna move right here. I guess, and avert those things down there. And I'm gonna shoot my longbow.
All right.
This one.
All right. Well, I guess you're there. You go. All right. So that's you do hit, but actually, I'm sorry. Their armor class is 25. So
Okay.
yeah. So that's a miss. Is that it?
Yes.
All right, Grack. What are you doing there?
This guy's still alive. Yeah, this one.
Oh shit! No, he's dead. He only had 14 hit points, and the fireball just ate him up. Or the
Okay,
the 48
I'm gonna
damage.
I'm gonna do a run maneuver to get all the way over here.
All right, you.
Sorry, one. I'm not
Yeah.
within.
All right, these guys do fly. The ceiling of this sewer is about 30 feet high. So unless you can, your tongue can reach 30 feet, you're not going to be able to,
15 feet.
15 feet. All right. Well, long story short, you more than likely can. Well, actually, no, you can't because you're 10 feet high, plus 15 feet is 25 feet. They're Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to hit him. All right, so that's it for you, I would assume, since you are running. So, Dave, what are you doing there?
Get over here, Dane.
All right, Dave.
Let's see here. My guy is just gonna sort of blindly walk forward, maintaining his stealth towards the direction of the bridge, as far as he can.
Right. Well, basically, you can make the argument that since I am moving, I'm facing west. There's no reason for me to close my eyes because I'm not looking in their direction. DM, you could say something like that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. True. Okay. So yeah, with his eyes open, then he is just going to take a full round action to move.
All right. So there you go. So we got the Bordy babies. I would assume that Mr. Grack, you don't have to make that fort save, right?
No. I stare at them and scream.
All right. Well, they're a little perplexed.
So wait. So the ceiling is how high then?
30 feet.
So if their heads are at 30 feet, how tall are they?
They're only medium size. They're I would.
So then their feet are about 25 feet.
Yeah, that's true. But he would just be hitting their toes or the soles of their feet, I guess. Technically.
That's enough for a grapple.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Well, look, yeah, you're right. All right, well, I am not gonna be. I don't have that many good spells, so I'm not gonna make it here.
It's okay. We don't mind.
Well, my goal here is to kill somebody by the end of the night. Death Gaze.
Well, the night's young, DM.
Review. Yeah, I don't have anything good. That's Unholy Grace. No, I don't have shit. All right, well, I guess the only thing that I got is the Cone of Cold, and this guy has a crazy, whatchamacallit, spell resistance. I got to roll above a 21 if I remember correctly. All right, so
Yep.
here's one. Oh my god, I suck. Yeah. Anyway, they both do a Cone of Cold because that's kind of like the only thing they can do. So this guy, ooh, I'm screwed. I don't have anything here. All right, well, the weights are dead. So Bass, what are you up to? Bass? I guess Bass is going to chillax. I think Kelris and everybody...
Oh, sorry, my mic got muted.
Oh, okay.
All right. Grack, you good? Or you want me to bring more rain?
I mean, if I get under one, then I'm close enough to grapple it, I guess. But so I guess you can, if you get a spell, that'd be nice.
Okay. I just need to move my sail to shed light on the situation, and then we will commence with the bombardment.
All right. Do you have the range? You're kind of on the other side of the field there.
Yeah, it's a fireball. That's made of acid.
Well, it's not
Reflex
really a
save.
fireball, is it?
No, it's an acid ball. It's a ball of acid. I don't know what you want from me. Reflex save, reflex save.
All right. Top guy save, bottom guy save. I would assume that is not high enough.
No.
All right. What's the damage?
Incoming D6s!
35 and 35.
All right, Crack, I softened him up. If Kelrez doesn't kill him, it's all you, buddy.
All right, Kel, you are up. You see, you see both of them shake when that fireball did a lot of damage to them. Even though they can regen, that 35 is still pretty high.
Well, hopefully acid is one of those things they can't regenerate.
It's fast healing, so
it's fast healing, yeah.
always a plus.
Oh, no, you said regen.
Yeah, that's true.
Regeneration.
Right, yeah. I put in regen for a shortcut on my macros.
It's all good.
All right,
I'm not
so
criticizing you. I'm just correcting you.
no, I feel talkative tonight. I still feel the shame from last
I
week.
believe in Grak's immunity to their gaze, so I'm just gonna let him handle that.
Yeah, I
Gotta
still
I
feel,
believe in you too.
I'm gonna move
Yeah.
over here.
yeah, I still feel the shame of last week. I'm still trying to get over it. Hey, Corin, what are you doing there? Well, let's go ahead and get Grak. I think Grak, you got it down. Why don't you take care of business? What are you doing? I think everybody's.
Aren't other people gonna go?
Well, everybody's pretty much just waiting. I mean, since you're going to do a shit ton of damage, one of them is close.
Are you guys going to do shit? Corwin, Mathilda, and Valian, are you gonna get in there? Are you gonna fire
Sorry,
your
guys, I'm
guns?
back. What's going on?
Well, I figured we could just
Your
let Grak
turn.
handle business since everybody's. I mean,
Okay.
it makes things a lot faster. So, Grak, why don't you handle the business because you're immune to all my shit. So there's really nothing I can do.
I just assume not waste the arrows.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
not gonna waste my already limited spells.
We'll cheer.
Yeah,
we'll
there
cheer
you
you
go.
on them.
All right. So,
Go,
Grak, go ahead.
Go,
Grax.
Grak.
Yeah.
Go, Grax.
Yeah, go ahead and take care of business, there, Mr. Grak.
Crack, I'll
So-
stroke your tentacle if you kill them this
Oh
round.
my goodness. He just went there.
So geometrically, I think I gotta take a 5-foot step from underneath them or whatever,
Right.
and I attack him with my tentacle.
All right. Well, here's the thing about that. Let's just say this is.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
so that's the melee touch attack. I've got it set as grapple because of the +4 or whatever.
All right.
Does that hit their AC?
Yeah, that their AC is 25.
So
So
that-
here's
I automatically.
well, here's the thing, guys.
Sorry.
Here's the thing, guys. How would he hit with his tongue? And this is a diagram. This is like a side view, right? The X is the aborted baby. His tongue can go 15 feet. He is 10 feet, so he technically is not hitting the X square, guys.
So these
So-
guys
You want me to
have
make a
their
jump check
heads
first?
right
You-
up against the ceiling, and none of them are taller than 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean they're medium
Yeah.
creatures, right? They're-
Yeah. Do you want me to make a jump check first or something?
Yeah, you can make a jump check. Yeah. Yeah, you can make a jump check.
All he needs is
Because
1
the
foot.
whatever
so
it is
it's-
attacks independently of me.
Well, that would you wouldn't get a full round if that's what you're asking. You would get a standard.
No, of course I don't. It's the tentacle gets a. Ooh. So do I make the DC for a 10-foot vertical jump?
Yeah. Vertical jump would be if you're doing a 10-foot vertical.
You
it
don't
would
need
be
to get 10 feet, though.
yeah. You don't need 10
You need
feet.
to get 1 foot is all you need.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. All I needed was 1 foot.
Yeah. So if you're doing a vertical jump, it's ×2. So if you're doing 1 foot, it's DC's 2.
12.
Yeah.
Just
12.
2
Okay.
for vertical?
No, it's 2, because you times whatever you're jumping.
Oh, I thought you added 10 to it.
No, that's
I don't
Two
know.
yeah.
feet. 2 feet of jump vertically is 8 DC. 3 feet is
Okay.
12.
So I make it.
All right. Well,
So the 41 was my melee touch attack
yeah, you're
with the.
tongue.
Does it hit?
Yeah, armor class is 25.
Okay. Now opposed grapple for the improved grab.
Jesus. Grapple would be 5. All right, so there's no way I thought these guys would do a lot better. I guess not. Oh, they're doing horribly.
Okay. So now I do the constrict damage
All right.
because of the improved.
15 damage to the guy that. All right, so he is down. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, so basically 2 aborted babies. They're gonna try because they can't do anything but.
Yeah. Quick question. So, I jumped up, grabbed this guy, and of course, naturally, I landed afterwards. So is he like down here now?
He is
in the grab?
Yeah, he is. However close you want him to, because your tongue can reel him in, I guess. So.
Oh, that's true.
All right. Well, let me make my opposed grapple
It's
to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay, so in that case, I'll pull him down into melee.
All right. Well, he's trying to
You got
get.
it.
Since it's just me and you for now, just to make this fast. All right, he's not. That's his full round action, and then his friend is like, his friend goes down to your level, and he's going to get close enough to where the cone of cold. Yeah, I got to make that magic resistance. Got it. So let me do that. All right, I had 29. So here's my cone of cold damage. It is 96. 96.
I get a reflex on that.
Yeah, 29 damage.
What do I have to beat?
The DC for the cone is cone is 18.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So 29 half is
14.
Rounded up is 15.
All right, 15. All right. All right. So
Minus 10 for my resistance. Suddenly, I light up like a daylight spell because of my armor, my radiant armor that I absolutely love. So that reduces it to 5 points of damage,
God damn.
half of which I take, and half of which my friend takes. So I
Oh.
take 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. All right. Well, the boss fight is definitely gonna have to up my game for this next fight. All right. So it's your turn. It's just me and you for now, just to make things fast.
No one wants to jump in whenever they want to.
Yeah. If
All right,
somebody
if you want
wants
a
to
hand,
jump in-
I'll go ahead and
Yeah,
toss
exactly.
some
You know
hands.
what? I mean, I can't really do much because if you guys have,
They can fire arrows at me.
yeah, if you have
they can help
ranged
with arrows.
range weapons, just everybody can go ahead and go. Because this guy is pretty much, he's about to die. He only has 16 hit
Alright, let's
points.
light him up.
Yeah, this guy over here has 16 hit points. His armor class is 25. So if you guys want to start, peppering him with arrows, go ahead. In the meantime, Grak, what do you want to do with the guy you have on your tongue?
So when it's my turn, he takes the constrict damage again, which was 15, I believe.
All right.
And the other guy you said came down close to me, right?
Well, they just peppered him with 19 and 11 and 7, so he's dead. So it's just you and him now.
Okay, in that case, I'd like to full round attack him with my war pick.
And I hit him for 34.
What did you say is his armor class?
25. So what you're
I
saying?
hit him
Are
for
you?
35. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he only had 16 hit points, and you did 11, and then a bunch of other stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
when you attack him, are you letting go with you're letting your tongue go, or letting him?
They're independent, so
Oh, that's right, I
he's
forgot about
getting
that.
attacked with both.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So he takes.
I'm just looking at something.
Oh wait, you said 25 was his?
25 armor class.
Damn it! I shouldn't have power attacked.
All right, so you don't do anything, because I'm going ahead and try to do a cone of cold. Actually, I'd have to concentrate for that shit, and I'm not gonna make it. So I'm just gonna try to get out of it. So I rolled a
I
21.
thought I killed the other one.
You killed this guy, the guy down here. Right now, it's only
okay.
it's only Mr. Boarded
Okay.
Baby,
That's fine.
Boarded Baby, and the Grapple Tongue Man. All right, so he tries to get out, so you can.
He fails.
Yeah. So you can get your
Best
attack.
description.
Yeah. Well, you can go ahead and just do an attack because he only has 67.
Wait, hold on. Does escaping from a grapple provoke an attack of opportunity?
I don't
no.
believe so.
No.
Okay. Then yep, I'll make my attack again.
All right.
This time I will not power attack.
So what are these guys called again?
Oh, whoops. That was meant to be a full round.
Let me show you their name. You might be able to see them.
Oh, right. Hold on. I'm hasted. That's my haste attack. Never mind.
All right. Well, yeah, do your full round so we can.
So that's that. The first one's my haste attack. The second one's my Oh, nice, I crit.
Don't worry about it. I'll find it.
So he takes 18, 19, 13, 15, and 44.
All right, so he's definitely dead. All right, guys. So this guy, let's go ahead and get the XP, and yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. All right,
I
so
come back to the team smiling.
all right. Well, let me turn on the lights since the map is pretty much done. All right, there we go. As far as how many of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there were
I still
four.
see one.
Is there one that I missed? No, there should be only.
Does you want to come any closer?
Well, the aborted babies. There should. Oh yeah, that he shouldn't be there. All right, so there should be only 2. One, Hyal, and where's the other one?
There were 2 from over here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Right, so
This
there's 2
guy
over here.
and 2
Oh, so
over
there-
here.
yeah,
That's
so
4
there's
total.
4 total. Right. All right, so as far as the whites go, their CR is 4 guys because they have more hit. They have higher hit dice, so they're not 3, they're 4.
This guy is a. This guy's an aborted baby.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the XP for that.
All right, so yeah, there were a total of 10. No, there's 12 of them. All right, so there's 12 CR4s and 4 CR11s. All right. So yeah, that was a pretty fast fight. All right, so you guys, the highest level person here is 16, right, or 17, or
13.
17,
We're all 13,
13.
except
okay.
I think maybe 1 or 2 12s.
Oh, okay, 13. So yeah,
Coward
Yeah,
just said he
yeah.
was 14.
I
No,
rolled
I said I
12
was
because I thought that was
13.
what level you guys were at, but I can always adjust. So
no,
That's
I'm,
fine.
I just want to make sure I have the boss ready because
I'm 13.
yeah, so the boss is going to be 15. Got it. All right, so do you guys want to do anything here before you go to the
Loot.
next area?
Loot.
All right, so you guys are looking around the area, and you definitely see the treasure on the lower part where the some sort of a makeshift tunnel has been placed there. So here's the loot, by the way. Let me just... All right, so again, some of these you're gonna have to kind of look for. All right, so here we go. On some of these. All right, so there you go. So the some of them are labeled. So the floating boat, forger's paper. I'm not exactly sure what that is. The sustaining spoon, the rust cube. I forgot where that is. That might be in the DMG as well. Enduring elixir. The breathing mask, savage species, page 46. Firestone, dragon compendium, 117. All right, so if you guys do want that, you're gonna have to whatchamacallit?
Who wants to add it to the group loot?
If you want, I'll take care of it.
Okay. Did someone do the what's it called?
Experience?
Yeah.
I think somebody's on it.
Okay.
All right, I think you guys said there was 4 level 12s and 2 level 13s.
I'm level 13.
You and
I
Kel.
think it's the other way around. I think it's
4
4
level.
level 13s, 2 level 12s.
Okay. Now, this new person does she have a mic or what's going on with that? Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to get her on Skype? So, what's her name so we can get her on Skype? Because she's gonna be in the final battle.
Yeah. 1 sec. She still didn't add me to Skype yet either, so that's.
And yeah, what's the endurance elixir do? I don't even know what that does.
Grants you endurance probably as defeat.
Really?
Probably.
All right.
Yeah, and Silver Sim. Which explains how cheap it is.
How much is it?
Like 50 or something.
Well, you didn't put a
100.
price up there, so I have no idea.
Oh, we can look.
What book is that in?
All right, I got the
Inside, I don't
Skype up in there.
Yeah, I figured that 19 was going to be troublesome, but geez, I didn't know you guys were that high. All right, so we got oils and oceans.
Well, they were all really low level, weren't they?
Well, yeah, I figured the aborted babies were gonna, kill somebody.
Yeah, that's
No,
cool.
luckily we made those rolls.
Even if I
those intelligence rolls.
failed the fortitude save, which I couldn't, but even if I did, I still would be immune to death effects. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Is the death effect considered an energy drain?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Typically,
Okay, then never mind.
what are you trying to what is your ability?
Well, I'm immune to mind-affecting spells and abilities, charms, compulsions, phantasms, patterns, morale effects, ability damage, ability drain, and energy drain.
This is technically, what is this thing? Death Gaze would be a supernatural ability. Yeah, so it's not any
Yes,
kind of, yeah.
It's a death attack, not
Yeah.
not level drain. Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I would have actually been vulnerable, but
All right.
If you were immune to death effects, you would have been.
no, not quite, not yet. I'm immune to everything but the death effect.
Speaking of death effects, did we ever get the? Oh, there we go. Scion. Let me put her in the game.
Apparently, no one's been doing the XP. I'll do it real quick.
Oh, I thought somebody said they were doing it.
All right. Well, while they are calculating,
We had 12 level 4s, correct? And 4 level 11s,
11s.
or 4 level 13s, and 2 level 12s.
well, technically, we did.
It's not much. It's
Yeah.
about 1,000 XP. That's for the level 13s.
Okay.
This is for the level 12s.
All right. What's the new person's? Is she in roll 20? Because I don't see her.
Yeah.
She was in-
She left the roll 20 for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Is she in your house or is she somewhere else?
No. She is going to be Skyping in from long distance. So
All right. Well, I sent her a contact. Actually, you know what? You can go ahead and add her to the group if you want. I mean, she is. I don't need to put her in the game myself. You can just go ahead and put her in. All right. Well, while we're doing that, the boss battle is probably going to take a while, guys. So, what's the plan, people? What do you guys want to do?
I guess we're
Charge
moving on.
and whack it with my pickaxe.
All right.
Kelrez,
Wow.
what energy type do you typically default to, since we're in non-combat at this exact moment?
Whatever, I guess.
Well, I will like attempt to make whatever we're fighting vulnerable to an energy type. I
can pick one
pick
whenever
one.
I manifest my powers, but
Why don't you go with acid then, since Grak spits acid and everything? And
That
is
was
immune
once
to
per
it.
day, and it's
I
done.
think my
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I was going to, but I didn't know if he could switch to acid. That's why I'm taking the moment to strategize. At the moment.
Sure.
I usually pick fire or cold because those give +1 point of damage per die.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Grak is immune to acid.
Matilda, how are you doing?
Hello.
All right, we got.
Welcome to the crazy dungeon.
Crazy dungeon.
Hello.
So, as I was saying, if you look at the long list of dead bodies right there, we're either A, bunch of murderers, B, serial killers, or just homicidal maniacs, pyromaniacs, I don't know, take your pick.
We're murder hobos.
I'm more of a professional, so,
You know, I've heard someone say that once, and then they started shooting me with their bow.
Well, maybe they're a professional archer, like me.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
just for background, I just kind of grouped my character in with yours and said that we were looking, or I was looking for you, so I joined up with these guys to kind of, hopefully find you safely and whatever.
Sounds kosher. Anyways, just give me a little hot moment. I've been having kind of a crazy day since pretty much since I woke up. So give me a little bit and I'll be up to sniff here.
Yeah, no
shortly.
worries. I mean, we basically just joined the group yesterday or for this session, so it's pretty short notice to kind of get all that together. I wouldn't worry about it.
Alright, no worries.
All right. So, once you get your token, a picture for your avatar or your character, I'll put you on the map. I have to have a token or a picture in order for you to be in the map. So once you get the token for your person done, I'll put them in the map, and you'll be able to fight if you want to fight tonight. You don't have to, but you're gonna at least watch the game or watch these guys fight. All right. So what do you guys? What's the plan, people? What's the story?
Well, I mean, if folks need to rest, this is probably a pretty good place to do it.
As long as we keep watch, because we
Absolutely, yeah.
we just came across a bunch of people who had their brains eaten by elephants. So.
Does anyone have like a stone shape or anything?
Not me. I left them in my other pants.
Or a wall of
What?
stone? Or something
I feel
like
like
that?
if someone just had an eternal wand of rope trick or something, we'd be good. Gucci.
Oh, I can
What
do
do we
a
do?
rope trick. I don't think everybody will fit in there though.
Now my horse won't fit.
How much can a rope trick fit?
I don't know, one creature per caster level.
Well, Grak is a large creature. I don't think he counts as 2 medium.
Yeah, he'll be medium in a minute or two if we're gonna rest.
Yeah, if we're gonna rest, that
with
could
the
be-
rope pulled into it, it would hold 7 medium creatures.
One,
down, I have
two,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I count 8.
So I'm gonna be shrunk for the rope trick rest, and then afterwards, growth
Why are you gonna
again.
shrink for that long?
That's my natural size. I'm not naturally this big.
Oh, sorry. I thought someone else was talking. So, I mean, would you be able to do 2 rope tricks?
2 rope tricks?
I'm assuming we're
Come on.
resting since we're talking about rope tricks.
I'm not just standing on the corner dealing out tricks here, bud.
Hey,
I
buddy, buddy. Why don't you
Hey,
hop on
pal.
my horse and talk to me for a minute?
Uh,
Come hop up
Speaking-
on this horse and talk to me for a minute.
Speaking of tricks, can you cast prestidigitation or whatever it's called?
yeah.
Why don't you come
That's
on?
awesome.
Let's
Why
talk.
am I being asked all these questions?
Well, I just like you because you're about as psychotic as I am at this point. It's been a fun travel. Plus, you helped me steal a ship. And for that, I am pretty much eternally grateful. When everyone else wanted to blow it up, and you were like, my dragon could just drag the damn thing. So
What happened to that ship?
it's
Where
still
is it?
sitting tied up against the towers, hopefully, unless one of those paladins who should be lawful good stole it, and of which I'm going to go on a killing spree.
No, when paladins
As opposed
steal
to what we
something,
have been doing?
it's called commandeering. It's lawful.
But a good paladin would send me notice that, hey, can we borrow this? At least ask first.
It was short notice.
It's
Yeah, I guess I
expect them to
could do
defend
2
it
rope
with
turrets.
the-
in
Yay!
game. In game, it's been like what, a grand total of 3 days since we stole that ship.
I mean,
What
it
is
should
that?
still be tied to the moor next to the castle. If it's not, I'm
It'll
going to be
be.
upset.
I think it'll be 3 after we after we rest, right?
So we
Well,
are
we spent-
resting.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
resting.
we are resting.
Okay, so Grak, me, you, and my horse will share this tent. Everyone else can pile into the other one.
We'll share this rope.
Rope, tent, sleeping space.
Thing.
I'm gonna warn you now, if your tentacle comes anywhere near me while I'm sleeping, my horse will kick you in the face.
It
I
retreats
can't
into
rest
my
near the
head.
druids, though. They smell.
What?
Druids smell. I can't rest in the same space as them.
Oh.
If I
Well,
had-
good thing I'm not a
Then you
druid.
can come rest with me up on our side.
Spirit shaman, whatever. The horse smells, too.
No, it doesn't. It's a phantom steed.
I'll just cut off my nose.
There you go.
Phantom steeds don't smell. They don't really have much substance to them, but they can apparently carry the weight of whatever you make them for. Looks at next time I find a colossal creature, I'm going to cast that and see how big the horse comes out.
Oh no, the horse stays the same size. It just holds
But
the
it-
weight.
I rest my case.
So basically,
Introducing
you're gonna
the
have this
awakened
Tarrasque that just rides a pony.
Oh, hell no, I'm not going to go find a Tarrasque and say, hey, can you ride this? I'm going to bury that motherfucker. Go find a Titan who would be more talkative. Tarrasque will just eat you.
Yeah, but since they burrow, I'm not sure burying it would be the best idea.
Solid stone, can't burrow through that, and if it can, it'll take a while.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll just
I'll be
plane
long
shift
gone
it
by-
somewhere else and let someone else deal with it.
That won't work.
Flame. Wait, it doesn't?
And then we don't get the experience.
We ended the encounter. Don't we
Flame-
get the experience?
No,
I
plane
suppose.
shift wouldn't work on a Tarrasque.
Why not?
It just won't, okay?
Cause he said.
Do you really want to try to touch it, first of all, without getting mauled, eaten, and or killed? Secondly,
Well-
can you beat its SR?
Let's see. What's its spell?
But you forget that's what Spectral Hand is for.
So
And
yeah,
then it also gets a save.
rest.
Yeah, you guys are gonna rest, right?
Yeah, we're talking about baiting a Tarrasque and plane shifting it while we're sleeping. I
Oh.
assumed you were setting up the next room.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just I'm gonna roll some
Oh.
counters to see if there's some wandering monsters about. So let me go ahead and roll for that.
Would they even see us?
We're in an extra dimensional space.
Right. But if you guys want give a shit about the roaming monsters, just say, we don't care about that.
I don't know, I have
Um,
Brat with me, so I'm not really concerned about most things.
I think we are supposed to kill all the stuff down here, so we might care about that. Or-
I thought we
Okay,
just
well,
needed to rescue
then
the people being
Have
harvested.
Brack. Oh wait, people are being harvested?
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, that's why we're here.
Well, that would explain all the dead bodies on our way in.
That's
New guy!
kind of what I'm
I
thinking.
didn't know
yeah.
about that.
Yeah,
I must have-
illithids tend to,
I know they suck brains. I didn't know they were harvesting bodies. Usually they only
That's
take
how
the
they-
brain and leave.
Yeah, it's how they make more illithids.
yeah.
I didn't
I
know
actually
this.
explained this at the beginning of the session, in character.
I
It's a very fun process. It's described in detail in Lords of Madness.
Yeah.
that is
In case
horrible.
you need to know that.
Okay, so anyways, hey, what is that thing that's walking underneath all these rope tricks that we're in?
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put. So you guys want to fight these guys? Is that correct?
If we
I
can
didn't
see
say
them.
fight. I'm just noting that there is something below our rope trick at this exact moment.
I got you. All right. Well, this is what you see. see.
I'll leave it up to the tentacle man.
You see a couple of these guys. Let me just put in how many. 1, 2, 3. Oops.
I don't know where you're putting them.
Right underneath token layer. Right underneath the dead guys.
Okay, so that thing looks horrifying.
You see, like
Player knowledge, I think I know what it is. But
yeah.
Hang on a second, guys. Before we make any decisions, let's keep in mind the fact that we're split into 2 rope tricks and probably can't communicate with one another.
You are correct, but I'm pretty sure at least one person is standing guard looking out of the little hole of the rope trick. If they see a ball of fire go
regardless
off...
of what the party says.
Hmm?
Rack drops down regardless of what the party says.
Oh, well, I'm moving away from the hole. Rack is a suicidal motherfucker. Killer is. Should we pull the rope up?
We
All
would
right,
have, yes.
So what you're saying is somebody went out of the rope trick and is starting.
Yes.
Rack left out.
Grak is the
just-
only one.
All
Grak
right.
just kind of soloed there.
So, Kelrez, shall we pull the rope up at this point since Kelrez Grak elected to go down there on his own?
Let me just.
I mean, the rope already would have. Grak was in the other rope trick, so
I thought he was with us.
no. He's with the Mound, isn't he?
Yeah, which is with me and
Oh, is this ours?
because the druid and everyone else was in the other one.
Oh, okay.
It was Grak and the
Grak, Basiru, Mount, and you, and then everyone else was over there.
It was
So-
these two.
The 2 mages in the tank.
Right.
All right. So what's happening is these guys are.
Fuck it. We might as well fight.
These guys are basically going down into this area.
All right,
And you-
Grak,
you
enlarge
guys-
person.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
There, don't have to change your size. Good luck. Hit you with buff next round.
All right. So let's go ahead and get the initiative going. Let me roll for my guys.
Hopefully I can roll higher than a -2.
These are
Yay!
Bodax, right? I have seen Bodax before.
You have seen Bodax before. That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, I made it onto the chart this time. I'm not in the negatives.
Okay, so everybody
Wait, hold on.
does
Is
get
this
my
a
plus
surprise
1.
round that we get? For dropping down?
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be.
you got my surprise spell. I put enlarge person on you, so you were large again.
And I get an action though in this surprise round, right?
Yeah, you get a surprise. Correct. Well, I think only one person jumped down, which would have been Grak. So I
Yeah.
guess, so only Grak gets a surprise round. All right, so Grak.
Well,
yeah, go.
we're all in the rope trick with. He jumped down. I was like, oh, he's actually going. Here's an enlarged person. Good luck.
All right, so
That
you would
was
have.
my.
Oh, okay. All right, so you touch him for the enlarge.
I'm not down there though.
He jumps down. So it's basically a surprise round. So you only have a standard, Mr. Grak. So what do you want to do there?
I can take a 5-foot step, right?
Standard only, if I'm not mistaken on the surprise. So they're a little bit too far. I don't know. Your tongue might be able to hit them. So, yeah.
If I take the 5-foot step, I can. But
All right. Well, long story short, what do you want to do? Oh, by the way, they
Can I
are.
take that 5-foot step or no?
No, because again, if you are on surprise, you can only do a standard. And since you are looking at them, and you're probably immune to this, but they
Standard.
have. Yeah, go. Can you do what?
Is it standard or move action,
I
or
think
just a
it's-
standard?
I think it's only a standard. Am I correct on that, guys? I thought it was only a standard.
Checking right now.
In
Oh,
your
but-
surprise round, you can only take a move or a standard action.
Oh, only a move or a standard. Okay. By the way, they have a death gaze as well. So go ahead and make that fort save, unless you're immune.
No. So let's make this fort save.
All right, fort save it is. All right, so there are a bunch of them. So, and their fort save is within 30 feet. So you're gonna have to make 1, 2, 3. Let me see if the last guy is. Oh, I'm sorry. Only one of them. Only one of them is close enough to you for the fort save. All right, well there you go.
Okay.
So
So I forget. Did we decide in an earlier mission that you have like some AC bonus if you're up adjacent to a wall or something?
well, if you have
You can't
a
be
cover,
flanked.
if you're asking about cover, well, you know.
Okay, it was a cover thing. I was like, I remembered something from earlier, but okay. So in that case, okay. I guess I will move to this wall and assume total defense stance.
Got it. All right, let me just adjust the. All right, here comes a somebody moved, and what do you want to do, Cal? Everybody's still inside the rope trick, so getting out of there, it's a move and all that good. You guys already know that. So what are you guys doing?
I could just take a 5-foot step out of it, couldn't I?
I think we've just
Technically,
decided you can't do a 5-foot step.
Oh,
Well,
did you?
the-
Was
no,
that
that-
what the discussion was about?
no. We were talking about surprise. This is the non-surprise
Right.
round.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready to go regular round.
Oh, okay. I'll just hold my action then, because I want everybody to be down for the haste.
All right, Core. What are you up to?
Oh, well, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I'm just going to grab out my bow and jump down.
Jump down.
Cold iron if you got it.
You know.
Have cold iron arrows?
Technically, falling's a free action, but I think you have to move to the entrance anyways. Of
Yeah.
the rope trick.
My arrows are arrows, so I'm assuming they're not regular, you know.
All right, so yeah, you.
Wait, where's the rope at?
You guys up some different. It's pulled up into the rope trick.
So I guess there's yeah. Since there's two rope tricks, where exactly is the second? You can move the.
One of them was right here because that's where I came down.
All right, so I'll put the torch here. So whoever was with Mr. Grack, you need to okay, there you go. So Grack, all right, the horse. So there's okay, so only the horse and Grack and Kel. Okay, got it. And the other one is up here, I would assume. So just move these guys. There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, long story short, go ahead and do what you're going to do there, Mr. Core. You moved. Jumping down is technically a free, and you have a standard.
All right, then I guess I will make some more room.
All right. Well, you are looking at him, so that is technically a gaze looking. So
I'm moving away.
What's the range on that?
30.
Oh, I'm nowhere near it.
Actually, when he came out, he wasn't
No, I wasn't.
expected. Yeah.
All right. So technically, you jumped down with your eyes closed, and you moved away to the right, right?
No, I just looked in the other direction. I knew I wasn't in their range anyway, and I didn't look at them.
All right. So we got Val. What are you doing there, Val?
Gonna activate Travel Devotion, and then I'm gonna jump down as well.
Jump down as well. Got it. All right. So these guys see you guys coming out from the midair, and so this guy's going to go ahead and charge Mr. Grack. So you got one charging, you got another one charging. They're gonna be charging Kel. Wait a minute, Kel, you're still in the whatchamacallit, right?
We're all on the rope still.
Yeah.
All right.
Me and the other two back there are the only ones visible.
Okay. Well, this guy's just gonna move towards Mr. Grack. So you've got a couple of people, and then this guy's gonna move here. So let me do the charge. Let me do the charge guy first. All right. So charge. Well, here's the to hit. How? All right, 28, and then
Misses, I believe.
so yeah, armor class 30. All right, here comes the other two guys, 1 and a 2. All right, so
Misses on both.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, so
I took total defense action, recall.
all right, so the gaze attack.
Now, I
Yes.
do get an attack of opportunity on one of them, right?
I should think so, yeah.
Or
Or actually, I get 2 attacks of opportunity because of combat expertise.
what about the
Or combat reflexes.
No, combat reflexes
Reflexes.
does that.
Yeah, combat reflexes is what you need. By the way, that's 2 or 3 gaze attacks on you because they're right in your face. So, okay, well you're fine on all of this. Okay,
Can I interject just like 1 second?
sure.
I would really love to see what's going on. I might not be able to get into it today, so I'm not sure how to do this token thing. Could you just like give me a brief little clip note?
Let me.
Oh, sure.
I'll put
Yeah,
her.
there's a little...
I'm gonna put a generic one first, so real fast.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's all I needed.
yeah. Let me put you in the map. And what are you, a regular human, or what's your race?
Yep, just a human.
All right, so we got somebody with. That's not right. Oh yeah. Basically, you are gonna need a torch for the remaining of the campaign, which is gonna kind of give your.
We'll deal with it. You know we'll deal with it, DM.
Gotta mention it to the new people. All right, so let me
Fair enough.
let me put you on the map, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give you 120
Them's a lot of torches.
vision.
You needed a torch.
What are the torches for?
That's like,
Nothing. Just being an asshole.
Oh, okay.
all right, there you go. So that's her token, guys. And you can basically just watch. Again, you can work on your character sheet while you were doing this. All right, so
That's the goal.
all right, so the Bodek over here, and this guy is going to go ahead and run towards you guys. Well, not run, but double move. Yeah, I can only move 60. And then this guy's going to have to move down a little bit. All right, so that's all my guys. So Dane, you are up.
Hold on, I'm rolling my attacks of opportunity real quick.
Okay. Oh, the armor class is 20. 20.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right,
So, yep, those are my... In order, this guy. Oh, sorry, this guy. Then this guy. Oh.
all right. So what's the total on the first guy?
Total is 18. And on the bottom guy, it's 25.
18 and 25. Got it. All right. Got it. So, Dane, what are you up to there, Dane?
I guess for now, my character is going to hide, with the collar, and then kind of just move out of the rope
All right.
into the main area.
All right. Fort save for the gaze attack. And there's a couple of them close to you, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's. Let's see, this guy's. Yeah. Well, actually, there's.
Is he
4.
looking at them? Doesn't he have the option to look away?
Well, I didn't.
Yeah,
hear-
I mean that's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think just because we kind of know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at their gaze or whatever.
Well, I mean, if we really want to do this, he only has to make the fortitude save at the start of his turn.
No, I think they
And
get
since
it
he started his turn inside of the thing.
right.
That is true. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
All right. All right. So notes fort save is that what your your consensus?
That seems to be
Right.
the case.
All right. So Grack, what are you up to?
Okay, so This guy right. Oh, sorry, let me. This guy right here is gonna get tentacle whacked.
Armor class 20. Got it.
That's my to hit. Now roll the opposed grapple because of the improved grab.
Alrighty.
Are you going to beat that?
That's a good question. My grapple is.
Or escape artist?
Yeah, I don't have any of that crap. Grapple's 22. So. And these guys are higher hit dice, if that's the question you might be asking yourself. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so he is not making his grapple.
Okay. So he takes the constrict damage.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna do my full round attack on the guy below me.
All
And
right.
I am not hasted, correct?
I don't think so. I don't think he's cast haste yet.
Nope, he has not.
Yeah. Alright, well, knock it out. Armor class 20.
Damn. Too much on the power attack. I did
Well,
not hit.
Well, their armor class is 20, so. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
I pulled too much off the
Oh,
I pulled
right.
full base attack.
Alright, well, then there you go.
Or 8.
Alright, Bass. What are you up to there, Bass?
I'm a cast and hide from undead.
Hide from undead it is. Are you still in the rope?
Yes, I'm still cowering and hiding in my corner and cast and hide from undead. Don't notice me. I'm not here. Please leave a message after the tone.
Alright. So, Math, what are you up to there, Math?
So can I see Dwayne here as he drops down, like where I see him like trying to avoid his eyes or something or something?
Well, I'm not exactly sure where he put his token, but he
Yeah,
already.
Dwayne, where were you going to move to? Weren't you going to move?
Well, he's right
Yeah,
next to the
Yeah.
hole,
So I was gonna move out of the rope. Yeah, and then wherever I could, I guess. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Right.
bad. I'm
Right.
kind of distracted because I'm trying to finish up my character sheet and
Yeah, that's cool.
You know,
No problem.
be in the game still too. So don't
No
worry,
problem at all.
I'll cast a spell here or something.
Alright. So, Math, what did you end up doing?
You said we saw these things below our thing, right?
Yeah, they're.
Yes.
Yeah, they're.
Or we know.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, people are just dropping down right now.
I'll cast Death Ward on myself and drop down to move.
Right. All right, so we got. That's it for you, Cal. What do you want to do there?
Use my standard action to cast Death Ward on myself. Then I'm going to move out down to here, which will provoke an attack of opportunity from those boat axe.
All right, 2 attacks of opportunity, 1 and 2.
Okay, those are both going to miss. 31 AC. And then I will expend my psionic focus
Shit.
to manifest a quickened haste on. Oh, I guess got to be all the way over there. All right, because gaze attacks.
Because we didn't want to die, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's okay. Everyone out on the side of the board will get it.
Yeah, Basiru, myself, and Grak in his mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
if,
you guys know
people don't
that-
haste over where I'm at. I'll just cast that on my next round or something.
Well,
so if
I'm
you
here.
cover-
Well, there's a reason I came to the guys without the.
All right.
I'm done.
All right, so you cast a spell. I mean, I'm sorry, you did a psionic thing.
Haste.
Yeah.
Uh,
Quickened actions don't provoke attacks of opportunity,
Oh,
if that's what
right.
you're asking.
Horror. What are you doing?
All right, I am going to. I'm just going to do a full attack at this guy.
Armor class 20.
Okay, I wish I could power attack with a bow. All right,
You get a Hank's energy bow, and you could.
I suppose.
All right, you do have, what's a thing that I'm thinking of for the friends that are close by? Precise shot.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. All right, armor class 20.
Okay. So you can't crit these guys, right? They're
Undead.
undead. Right. Okay, so it's just 25 from the first arrow.
25.
And this is, ignore the first one of this. I forgot that I don't have the haste on now.
Which one are you attacking?
Right here. And so I hit for altogether. Wow. All right, so altogether I did 32 points. That's it.
All right, so so
With
another
the dagger,
14.
nice.
Bow. Oh, I used the bow? Whoops, sorry. Hang on a second, boss.
Masterwork dagger, like.
Wrong weapon, sorry. Hang on. My bad. Thank you.
Nice throwing weapon right there, man.
Yeah, right? I do have them for just that reason, but that's a little bit better. So, 25, 42, 53.
Use the third dice for that one or the first one?
Nope.
Middle one?
I used the third, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, got it. So we got.
How's he look after that?
They have 300. What's the total they have? Well, they max out at 325 hit points. If that's your question.
Whoa.
I hope they're not intelligent.
Bodaks always are.
They are?
Yep.
Yeah, their intelligence is 10. All right, we got core done. Val, what are you doing?
Travel devotion still up. I'm gonna move over here, and then this corner, and I'm gonna use mini shot on this one.
All right. Well, I wanted to. The death case is what I'm trying to get going here, but it's not. It's
Well,
not
we
doing
know that. That's why we're trying to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll try to keep these guys near me. If they leave my spot, my attacks of opportunity are going to go towards stopping them.
All right, so 6 damage, I would assume. All right, minus 6, got it. All right, we got the Bodaks. They're gonna. All right, so so this guy is still in the whatchamacallit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Haven't left.
All right,
Cowering in the corner.
all right, so he's just gonna turn around and 5 foot. Well, he's right next to you. All right, so here's my. Let me attack Kel first. Here's the hit.
And add that to the 6 damage. That's for a skirmish.
Oh, for the guy right here.
Yeah.
All right.
They're undead.
Oh, they're undead.
Oh yeah. All right. So actually, I'm just going to gaze at you, Mr. Kel. So actually, that's a free.
Longingly.
Yeah.
That's a standard. You can focus your gaze as a standard to force an immediate save against it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, standard. Looking at you, make that fort save.
Okay. I cast Death Word on my last turn.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Wah, wah.
Well, he's not metagaming, so the
All
Bodaks
right.
don't know that.
All right. So this guy is gonna just move and do a standard. All right. So here's my to hit on, and I get flanking. So that
Sure.
is, yeah, that's 27 for the flank. That doesn't hit. I remember. All right. So that's. All right. So I'm gonna bitch slap. This guy is still grappled, right? So I'm gonna.
Yep.
So let me get out of that grapple. 1d20 plus 22. 1d20 plus. All right, so that's a 25. That's a pretty. God damn it. All right, well.
At this point, it's luck of the roll. We're actually pretty close in grapple.
Jesus fuck. All right, well that's it for him. That's 2 standard. Actually, yeah, 2 standard gazes on you, Greg. So 2 more saves.
What's the DC on these saves?
I'll surprise you when that's 24. 24.
24.
24 it is.
I cannot fail these.
Oh shit, these are
We-
some
we just-
advanced Bodex.
Didn't we just tell you that death effects aren't your immunity yet?
No. It's because the fortitude save being so high, and the fact that I can't fail on a natural roll of 1.
His
No,
base fortitude save is like 26, 27.
My base fortitude is a 23, plus 1 for rolling a 1,
God
makes it a
damn.
24. And because I've got steadfast determination, I can't fail on a roll of 1. Or sorry, a roll of 1 is not an automatic fail
All right.
On fortitude saves.
So yeah.
on fortitude saves.
All right, so Bodex are done, and Day, what are you doing?
Let's see here. Yeah, so that's. Oh,
Now you're hiding, right?
Me?
yes, I am. Yeah.
So they
I-
don't. So they have to make opposed spot checks to notice you, right?
Yeah, they have to. They would have to make spot, or if I move, then move silently, I guess. So
Do I have hide?
I'm gonna move up a little bit here.
Well, what's the DC so I can roll my spot, which is a plus 23? There you
Oh
go.
yeah. 1 sec. Let me see. All right, I've got plus 8 from the collar, plus 2 from Dex, plus 10, plus 16, and I'm just gonna ignore any like potential competence bonuses or anything like that. So, yeah, plus I'll just say plus 26 for now.
That sounds about right.
So 16 plus 8, yeah. What collar is that? What's that collar?
It gives him a dark creature template, so he's technically like he's got a template as if he was from the shadow plane.
Nice.
It gives him resistance to cold 10. Let's see, hide in
say
plain
to hide.
sight. Bonuses
Hide in plain
to
sight,
skills hide. Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't see your opposed, so I don't know if I.
You gotta
Yeah,
roll your
one sec.
opposed.
Yeah, 20. I just said 26, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So they do see me.
All right. What are you casting a fireball, or what are you doing? I don't know.
Yeah. So I was going to move up so that and I was just messing around with the range indicator so that I was just barely in 55-foot range of this guy. Is that close enough? You'd say?
Well, if you are worried about their gaze, 30-foot gaze, I think that's a question, but I don't,
Yeah. I mean, I'm past the 30-foot gaze. I'm just wondering if this guy, if you would consider this last guy in 55 feet of me.
Yeah,
I mean,
entering a
that's-
square.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
alright,
yeah, that's
alright,
what
cool. So then I'm just gonna cast a slow spell on all 5 of them, so yeah. And then
Nice. Will saves.
it's gonna be a will save versus
At least
DC, so plus 6 int modifier plus that's a level 3 spell. Yeah.
19.
So
then.
19 DC, yeah. 19 DC will saves for all of them.
All right, 19 it is. What about the good guys? They have to make a save too, right? Or
You can, with slow, you get to choose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
how many
Yeah.
creatures you want
If
to
it's not
affect.
an
It's-
AoE.
All right.
It's-
It's
yeah.
like it's like
It's,
like
as
haste.
long
You
as
get
they're
to
in
choose who
range,
you
you
wanna
can
hit.
pick and choose everybody who gets
Right,
slowed.
yeah. I just saw that purple thing. I was like, okay. All right, so we got. Is everybody inside the purple thing needs to make a save? Is that correct?
No, all
No.
the boat
No,
acts.
all the
the
Bodaks need to
The
make.
purple
a
thing is
DC
with Grat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
What-
mine. Sorry.
Yeah, what the.
That's
Okay, well then here
DC
is
19. Will.
one. I'm starting from the top. All right, so that, and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 5. And I think I make them all right. Is it? It's a will save,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
save. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
will save.
they're all good to go. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah. I made them all.
Sadly, Will is Undead's best save.
All right.
Yeah.
We got Grak. What do you got to there?
Okay. First off, this guy right here takes the 19 constrict damage from the tentacle. And I'm going to do my full round attack on this guy.
Now, you know that I have a DR of 10, so I just wanted to give you a heads up there.
Thank you for the heads up. I'm still going to take what damage I can do.
All right. So
The first attack is going to be my hasted attack.
all right.
Nope. Okay. And now my full round. On this guy. So 19, 15, 15.
All right. This guy here.
Yep.
All right. So that would be, I don't know, 40 something or 50 something. 8 and 9 and all that good stuff. 8 and 9 is 17 plus 4. That would be 47.
Okay.
All right, so 47. Got it. All right, so that's it for you. 47. Got it. All right, so Bass, what are you doing?
Grak, are you good at balancing?
Am I good at balancing? No.
Okay, not doing that.
Unless whatever this balance thing is requires me to not move because I'm planning on staying stationary.
Basically is like.
Is it grease?
It is grease.
Let me check real quick.
If you actually have ranks and balance, that's what matters.
Oh, when it's cast, I need to make a reflex save. Yeah. No, and I don't think that looking at the Bodax saves, I think they're gonna make it. So.
It's not about them making the initial save. It's them staying in the spot fighting you.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I can keep them here. Go for it.
What matters is if you actually have balance ranks.
I don't have balance ranks, but I can make the first reflex save.
Isn't the grease only a 10 by 10? So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you're not really gonna get more than one guy. So.
No, you can get 2 of them.
I'll get 3.
That's
4.
true. Yep.
Technically, I'll get 4.
Oh, okay.
It's just reflex save, DC 19.
All
That's
right.
10-foot square, isn't it?
Yeah, square, circle.
That's a radius. That's a pretty big difference.
All
Square
right.
is larger.
That's a 20-foot big sword.
Did I not put 10?
That's 20.
No, that's 10.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 10
No.
diameter. You
That's a
got the
radius.
So what you would do is just put like
Hang on.
like a 5, I think.
Yeah.
That's radius.
Do.
There you go. So you could get 3 of them.
There you go. All right.
Yeah,
Well, let me
success.
make the top guy. So top guy, left, right. Reflex
All right.
14, 27, 14.
But that 14 fails.
All right. So 14, 27, 24.
Now, the guy that I'm grappled is denied his dex bonus to reflex, correct?
He rolled a 14.
Well,
He rolled a 14.
Oh, okay.
I think he failed.
Well, he didn't
regardless.
make it anyways. So the guy who failed is prone, and otherwise that's it. I'm done.
All right, we got Math. What are you doing there, Math?
And continuing to hide.
Okay, so we have some people here who are vulnerable to gaze attacks.
Yep.
Dane, I will move up next to you here with the 5 foot, and I will use a level 2 spell, gaze screen. So what that does is anytime you're subject to a gaze attack, it has a 50% chance of not affecting you.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Did Bass jump down, or is he still in rope?
I'm still up.
He's
here.
hiding.
Okay.
He still has line of
hiding.
back to the thing by looking out through the.
Oh, I just pointed it basically at the hole, and the grease went down into the floor.
Splurt.
You kind of you have to make a fort save then, because you are technically looking down in there to be precise.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I pointed at the hole. I'm not by the hole. And the grease just went out.
It went out in a
I
precise
just picked in a.
direction, right? You were pretty precise on where it went,
I
so you didn't blindly just point the.
that's pretty much what I did. If you want me to roll randomly for where the grease ended up, I was just picking in
The
the
Bodaks aren't even looking at him, are they?
Around.
They're looking at me because they're attacking me.
But yeah, but when you're in a fight, you have line of, you can see more than one guy, so just his.
The
Yeah, but
description of
he's-
rope trick
he's
is you're
at
in a
the back.
space. I'm away from the hole where the rope is. I
Oh.
aimed at the hole.
No, I'm just saying you were precise with your aiming, so I figured you.
Oh, if you want to pick a random square or have me roll randomly, I will.
No, that's fine. Kel, what do you want to do?
I was just picking an adjacent square next to the thing. If you want a more specific adjacent, I can put it here.
No, that's fine. I don't think we might not get to the boss fight tonight anyway, so. Kel, what do you want to do there?
Shit. Let's see.
So you're technically flanked and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like over here.
2 attacks of opportunity?
No, these guys are large, right? So it's 4.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So 4 attacks. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
So the 31 hits for 14.
Well, you were kind of flanked because you were flanked here, and then you were flanked.
No, it's fine. Just
You're-
asking.
Yeah, and then you were flanked over here.
If you've been rolling them in the order from the. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, disregard me.
Yeah. So yeah, he was technically flanked pretty much all. So they all kind of need a +2 on that. So the 30 would hit.
Oh, so the 30 would have hit too, so it's -12. Okay.
All right. So
And then I'll do another haste on. Or did you guys get haste yet? Or...
No,
Okay, I'll do another haste on everybody over here.
thank you.
That's my turn.
shit, I should have grappled your ass. God damn it. Core, what are you doing?
All right, I am going to do another 5 foot, and I am going to unload on that guy.
All right. So DR 10.
So, first arrow. Oops, hang on a sec. Okay, so that's 7 from the first arrow.
Got 7.
That's actually the extra arrow. I'm just doing it in that order. Wow. Okay, so let's see. What was their AC again?
20.
Okay, Okay, so I hit for another after their
11.
their damage resistance. Another. Ooh! Wow! Another 5. That's it.
All right. Why 5? Because 14 and 5. Oh, or
14 was a miss. It was a fumble.
Oh, okay. So okay, 5. Got it.
And then the 15-5, yeah.
Got it. All right. So we got Val. What are you doing there, Val?
Is it possible for me to squeeze to right here? Or
Yeah, you can move through our spaces rather without any trouble.
alright. Let's see.
Hourglass 20.
I'm gonna move just close to and I'll just shoot this guy.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Damn.
You fumbled and you rolled balance check 14, so you're fine. All right, so that's it for you.
That's it.
All right, so this guy's gonna be like, where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Let me charge and have.
Wait, hold on. Who's charging?
Bodex.
Can you ping the Bodak that's charging? Okay.
All right,
There's
so
some creepy motherfuckers, by the way.
all right, so charge, and I'm gonna go straight to Mr. Kell. So if you are, and then this guy's gonna charge Mr. Ranger. So that's 4. There's 2 fort saves for all you guys that are in that area. So again, if you
Not
are,
until the beginning of our turns.
Oh, right. Okay. That's something anyway.
is it the beginning? No, I thought it was on my turn.
If you focus on them, then
Oh,
they
yeah,
would be
I got
but
you.
you charged, so you're
That's
attacking.
that's true. That's true. All right, so here is Kel. Here's you know what? I'm just gonna do a grapple. So you get an attack of opportunity because I don't have improved grab, and I'm just gonna use my tactics to finally kill you
Hey,
tonight.
Madman.
I'm finally
Okay.
gonna kill you tonight. All right, so there's
I
no way.
don't take back attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you get your attack of opportunity because I don't have.
No,
improved.
yes.
Right.
I'm not taking it though.
All right. Well, then you want to do an
Because
opposed?
that's how worried he is.
Well, no, the only weapon I have is a fucking gauntlet, which does like 1d3 damage. We can't get past its damage reduction.
Well,
Fair enough.
I rolled a opposed. Well, actually, I have to try to touch you
Wow.
first. So here's my to hit, which I'm doing a touch attack. I don't know what your touch attack is, but you know.
Touch AC is also 31.
Oh my God, you're killing me here. All right.
Oh wait, no, sorry. My touch AC is 28. I do have 3 natural armor.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the same exact thing to Val. I'm gonna grapple you, Mr. Val. I gotta hit your touch AC. Oh, by the way, you get in. Oh my God, I'm rolling like shit.
Nope.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, well, 3 attacks on. Damn it, man. All right, that's 3 attacks on Grak. Grak, here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do. Man.
Wait, do I get an attack opportunity?
Now you got a bow out. You don't get attacks of opportunity with the bow.
Dang it.
You know what? I'm gonna roll for standard gaze attack. 3 gaze on you, Mr. Grak. I'm gonna try it out. See if I get lucky. So that's
You said their DC was a 24.
24. That is correct.
We determined last round that I cannot fail a 24.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
they all wasted their rounds.
Oh my God.
That's terrible.
Oh Jesus.
I feel so bad about that.
Oh man. Well, they wouldn't know that. You know, they wouldn't know that.
No
So,
sarcasm.
yeah.
Yep,
No,
he's
I'm-
not
I agree.
metagaming. I appreciate
All right.
it.
Yeah, me too.
So,
A lot.
Dave. Well, I got plenty of hit points. I can last a couple of rounds. Dave, what are you doing there?
Alright, so first off, Dave, you have that gaze screen, so you get a 50% chance to avoid both of those gaze attacks on your turn. So you gotta roll a D100 before you even save against them.
Okay, so did they charge or use their gaze attack or both?
Gaze-
Then I
Their
guess?
gaze
automatic.
attack, it's automatic at the beginning of your turn, but since you have that gaze screen,
Alright.
you have a 50% chance to negate.
Right.
50% miss chance. So
You got to roll above a 50 on a D100.
yeah.
Above a 50. All right, so
Okay, that's a 1, so roll for the second one. Just get that one out of the way, because there's 2 of them.
all right, so only one gaze attack on you. So now you got to make that 24 fort save or die.
24, huh?
24 it is.
All right. Oh.
Let me just put the stats on the board, so you guys can be like, what the fuck? I'll put it on Skype, so you guys. All right. So.
Oh, that is so much neater than when you do it in the.
Failed.
Oh.
All right. All right. I did my job for tonight. All right. So you are down a man, people. Down a man.
Damn it.
Don't worry, there's gentle repose coming your way. We can save you.
All right. So that was. Was that? Oh no, that was Dave. Okay, Dave. That's right here. All right, Dave. You're down, dude.
Yep.
Okay, so well these guys can revive you. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Grak, you're up.
Okay. So this guy right here takes the 19 construct damage.
And by the way, the only thing you lose is, let me just move this guy back. The only thing you lose, you actually don't. You're not losing anything other than you don't even lose a level, because when you come back, you're going to be the same exact level. So if you want, you can create the same exact guy with a different name. So it's your call. Yeah, I mean, if you want. So Grak, what would you end up doing, by the way?
So this guy right here takes the 19 construct damage.
All right, so that's 9 damage because of you don't have a.
Yeah, the damage.
Okay.
And this guy down below me is going to get a full round.
Oh, that's with the damage reduction? The 19?
No. The 19 does not bypass its damage reduction.
Right, so it should be 9.
So he takes 9 damage.
9, okay, gotcha. All right, 9.
I'm not doing modifiers on their end. I'm just saying what I do.
Gotcha. All right, well.
So this guy is going to be taking my full round attack. First, I'm going to roll the
Fort save.
Fort save.
Oh yeah. Forget. I keep forgetting. Yeah, don't worry about it.
First, I'm rolling the haste attack.
Now, the only reason you don't die on a D1 or a fumble
is because of a feat.
Oh yeah, well then.
Steadfast determination.
Yeah.
It allows me to use my Constitution modifier for will saves.
All right, well there you go. So that's 22.
That's the hasted attack.
All right, so that's
now for the full round.
all right. So
ignore the crit because they're immune. Aww. I have like my war picks crits.
So 12, 7, and what was the third one? 10 damage. So that's it, right? 12 and 7.
Yeah.
All right.
How much damage? They've got 10 damage reduction.
Yeah.
So that's 7 and 20, or 7 and 10. I mean.
Yeah, 17. All right, got it.
Okay.
So 17 it is. All right, we have Bass.
Yes.
You're up.
First, reflex saves are all the people standing in the grease. And secondly, if you do not have 5 ranks in Dex, you are now considered flat-footed.
Balance.
5 ranks in balance. What did I say? I have no idea.
Dex.
Oh.
Oh,
5 ranks in balance, you are now considered flat-footed and lose your dexterity to AC.
Wait, hold on. I'm not seeing this in the spell.
It's under the balance skill.
Oh, well,
When you're balancing on a
Yeah, balance is it's based off your dex, so yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, but you have to
you
have
only roll balance if you're
specifically
trying to move.
5 ranks.
I'm not
in.
trying to move.
I know. You're being attacked while balancing, though, because you're balancing on grease. That's why I was
Oh.
asking how much your
Well,
dex
I'm not being
was.
attacked.
Well,
So,
my dex is 13, if that's what you're asking.
No, it's not dex. It's balance. Ranks of balance.
if you don't have 5 ranks in balance, you now are flat-footed and lose your dex to AC
Oh, I got you. All right, well, there you go. My
when
dex-
you're being attacked.
My dex would be flat-footed would be 19. So I only lose 1. That's fine. All right, so 19 is the AC for these guys. So that's
Yeah, I'm continuing to hide in my here.
all right. We got Math. You saw one of your comrades go down, Mr. Math, and you need to also make some.
I have Death Ward on me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You guys should
I'll
have
make
given it.
that 5 foot.
I was gonna say
Well,
you should have given it to the new guy.
I gave him a screen. Apparently, it wasn't enough.
Well, to be fair, I haven't really been using any of my items since I didn't actually finish rolling out all my skills and items. But yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
fair
just-
enough. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I could have had immunity to gaze attacks, but I didn't want to like drop that on you guys and have you think like, oh, he's metagaming or whatever. You know what I mean?
Well,
We appreciate it.
Anyway, I will take
Interesting.
A
I
5
brought
step
my
here.
Bodak killing spray.
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
What
to me,
a
it's
coincidence.
to me, it's a pretty standard item, but yeah,
What item?
don't want to stall the game up. What was it? The blindfold to true darkness.
Oh, thank you, Matilda.
now
Already good.
to give you a heads up, the boss battles are pretty hardcore, so do everything you
This-
can not to die.
This isn't exactly
They are
Uh,
hardcore up until the
walk in
point that Kelris decides to stop buffing us and start doing damage.
Well,
So
yeah.
3 rounds later, you see
Oh,
some
yeah.
green rays.
Sometimes I don't do damage. Sometimes I just cast Slay Loving.
well,
I
that's
mean,
true.
that's
That's true.
almost
That's
the same thing.
What? So what do you end up doing, man?
Took a 5 foot step this way and then use Death or cast a Death Ward on Goring.
Which makes me so happy.
All right.
We'll do that defensively, which if you want to, but I can't fail that roll.
They don't have reach, and plus, well, they have reach, but you're too far. So don't worry about that. All right, so that's it for you and Kel.
Kel, you got a gentle repose for our buddy there?
Oh shit, yeah. I'll manifest gentle repose defensively on Dane. Okay. I'm fucking retarded. I'm looking at that. I'm like, what name is that? It's like, oh right, Dane. That is in fact a name. Yeah. So he gets gentle repose. That's it for me.
All right, and I would assume that I don't. Yeah, you made it. All right, so we got Core. You're up, Core.
All right, I'm going to drop my bow, take 5 foot step right there. I'll stand over our fallen comrade's body, and grab out my holy longsword.
Let me just move him to the back. So you're technically stepping on your comrade. I got you. That's how much respect they have for you, Mr. New Guy.
Standing over him to
Hey,
make sure they can't
you
hit his
know.
body or anything.
you
I
don't
got
need to
you.
be respectful to corpses. Let's be real.
Yeah. Well, somebody's working hard on getting you back up. So.
Okay, so. Alright, so let's see. That's one hit for 14 minus 10 is 4, plus a miss. Oof.
They're all.
Not
Yeah,
a
the only
miss,
one that
no, they're
hit is
not all.
40.
Yeah, that's okay, but I also get the 2d6 holy damage.
So 8 plus 9. That
Plus
is
Yep.
Yeah. That's this guy, right?
Yes.
8, 9, 17.
And hang on, one more. The haste attack. Okay, so 2 plus another 8.
All right, so we got Val.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step to over here, I guess. And let's see. I'll do mini shot on. Oops.
Attack of opportunity for ranged attacks.
If I take a 5-foot step back, it's an attack of opportunity.
No, you're he's got reach on you is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the stats I put in 5, but he's a large creature, so.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I guess I'll just have to hit him with my short sword then.
Or do you have quick draw, or what's the?
No, I have to pull back my bow and pull out my sorcerer. And I guess that would be it for me.
All right. It's not quick draw. What's it called?
Wait, so your entire action is a 5-foot step and pulling out a weapon?
Well, I mean, if I can't attack, if
You can. 5-foot step is nothing.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I get a penalty if I use my bow, though, right?
Yes. Well, not a penalty. You take an attack of opportunity.
Up to you if you decide
Actually,
that's worth it.
I'm gonna go for it actually. Just use my longbow.
Do your thing.
All right, here comes some pain. Pow. Oh shit. And I'm
What's your
rolling
defense?
shitty.
Ooh. That might
26?
actually have hit.
Oh, his armor class is 26. So 14
Oh.
damage.
Yeah. Not too bad at all.
Did you include haste in that?
Oh ho!
Oh, that'd be 27 or
That's still enough to hit, though.
yeah, because it gives me
Good
plus
to remember
1, right?
that, though. Yeah, +1.
All right. So you are gonna hit me with your arrow. So
Yes.
can you roll reflex when say? Oh, for these guys. All right. Well, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Save.
Ooh, 2 failures.
Well, this guy's already
2 of them are
down.
prone. Yep.
So
So
this
this
guy's
guy's
already
prone.
yeah. This guy's prone. Okay.
I'm helping. Kind of.
So only. Does the
Ugh.
14 hit?
Yeah, that hits. Armor class is 20.
And
14 hits?
Oh, 14 is no.
no,
Sorry.
actually, -2 to these attacks are attack 2, 3, and 4. So
Well, so it's a -2 on the 2, 3, and 4.
Well, the third attack you can't do anyway yet. You're not high enough level. It just
Yeah.
automatically throws it out there. The fourth one, rather. Sorry.
oh, okay.
So is that
just
the
the
right
2
damage,
attacks?
by the way?
Unfortunately, that is not taking into account the damage resistance. So
Yeah. So I'd be doing 0 damage.
All right, so there you go. I think your macros are screwed up, dude. Because
Yeah, they probably are.
no, he's just doing base damage.
oh, really? It's that bad, huh? All right.
You don't
well,
have any kind of magical bow or magical weapons.
No, just a composite
Arrows,
longbow.
rather. Wow.
All right, here
Okay.
comes my. I'm gonna grapple Kel. So here's my touch AC to hit. You get attack of opportunity, by the way. And,
Okay, that hits my touch AC, but I have freedom of movement on myself.
Oh, you little! Oh my God.
Do I get an attack of opportunity when he tries to hit Kel?
Believe it, only it provokes from my.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, well, I'm gonna do a 5 foot and a full round on Mr. Arrowman. All right, here's a full round, which I only get 1 attack anyway. So 24. God damn, dude.
Nope.
Jeez. All right, so these guys are prone. Well, actually, I am gonna try to get out of the grapple for this guy. So let me do 1d20 plus 23.
It takes a -4 for being prone.
That's when I try to attack. I'm not trying to attack. Just trying to get out of the grapple. All right. So
Okay.
so that. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not good. All right. So these guys, this guy over here, it does get a -4. Actually, I can attack you while prone. So I'm just gonna go ahead.
Yes,
and do
for
that.
the -4. And you also
Guys,
have
remind
a
me
-4
next time
too.
we're in a town to get arrows that are, different arrows like silver and cold iron and that kind of stuff, please.
Yep.
Adamantine.
Will do.
Adamantine, yeah.
Will do.
I think there's slashing arrows too for zombies.
Yeah, they're called serpent's tongue arrows. They do piercing and slashing damage.
You know what,
They're
I'm-
3 gold pieces for 20.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to get up. So here's my save, and that's no good probably. All right, and here's this guy. He's gonna do a full round on Grak.
Crack, you get an attack of opportunity as he tries to stand up.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I'll take that one.
Man,
You
I
get plus
am-
4 because he's down.
Yep.
Jesus, I am
Or
rolling.
no, he has a -4.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
You also get a plus 4 for swinging down on creatures.
I get a +4, and he has a -4 armor.
No.
So it's a total-
That- You only get one of those. You don't get both of those.
He has a -4 to swing at you. You get a plus 4 to hit him because he's prone.
No, +1
He-
to hit him from standing while he's on down.
And he takes
No,
a -4 from melee attacks.
Right.
Okay.
That he does take. So 5, basically 5.
No, when
Bonus
you
to
are
you.
I just copied the SRD in.
Yeah.
Attacker who is prone has a -4 on melee attack rolls and cannot use a ranged weapon. A defender who is prone has a +4 to armor class against range attacks, but -4 to melee attacks.
Right. So you get a
So
plus
his
4 to
armor-
hit.
So his armor class is effectively a 16.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and attack.
Oh. Been doing
He's
that
also
wrong.
flat-footed.
Okay.
No, I'm not flat-footed. While you're
No,
prone,
you're flat-footed.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
no,
that's right.
when you're-
Because of your thing, I forgot. Yeah.
That's my hit.
nice.
So that's 16 damage. 16 damage. All right. So -16. Got it. All right. So the 28 doesn't hit. I would assume from this guy. So that's it for me.
Yep, 28 does not hit.
All right. We have.
So this guy's just to recap. This guy is still grappled and prone. This guy is prone, and this guy missed. Correct.
Yeah. I didn't make my grapple. I fucked up on my getting up, and this guy's rolling
Okay.
shit for shit. All right. So Dwayne or Dave. Oh wait a minute. You're dead. Sorry about that. Let me get you out of there. All right. So Grak.
He takes the 19 minus 10, so 9 points of constrict damage.
9. Got it.
And against him, once again, I'm going to do a full round. First, I'll do my, what's it called? Haste attack.
All right. You fumbled, so you're prone technically, because you rolled a 6. So you're also prone, Mr. Prony Man.
Well, this is my life now.
All right. So I'll just put a little
Or
thing on
you
you.
fumbled and you're prone.
But I can still attack, right? I can
Yep.
still
Yeah,
finish
with-
my attack
with
with -4.
By the -4. Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll factor that into my attack when I do the macro.
Yeah. You can do a full round while prone. So yeah.
I'm confused.
What's the question?
Yeah.
He fumbled and he's now prone.
Yes. If you look at that 16, the fumble check is 6. He needs to roll above a 10. So he didn't. He rolled a 6.
One of those hit for 10 damage.
Oh, is that?
No, wait, hold on. This
Oh.
guy is on the ground, so 2 of those hit for 18 damage total.
Got it.
Guys,
With the
we're not
damage
getting,
reduction.
we're not chewing through these guys fast enough, guys.
Yeah, because of
Now-
the damage reduction, and you already know the hair points, so you guys are going to have to figure something out. All right, so
Well, I was trying to save spells, but we need to end this quickly before people fall victim to Jay's attack.
Yeah.
Isn't everyone protected by Death Ward by now?
No.
Everyone except Valiant.
Okay.
And the person hiding.
Yeah.
Which is why he hasn't poked his head out. Because hiding.
Matt hasn't been doing any kind of fort saves.
Matt's been keeping us alive.
Right.
Thanks.
But somebody just mentioned that he doesn't have any resistance to the gaze attack, and they're like right
he does.
here.
No,
yes,
only
he
one
does.
person does.
Oh, only one person does. All right, so who doesn't have to make a fort save?
Who
Or, I'm
does
sorry,
not?
Who has to make a fort save? That would be Val. Yeah, Bass, we're not worried about you.
That's why
So-
I'm hiding.
Yeah. So all right. So Val is I've been kind of missing the fort saves on that guy.
No, he has
think-
Death Ward on him.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I think he made him. Didn't he?
I thought Mathilda put Death Ward on him like on her last round.
Oh, that was me.
It's not my turn yet.
Core.
Oh. Okay.
I go
I don't
after
know.
you.
All right. Well, you kind of have to make a
I'm
fort
going to
save.
make my.
By the
Yeah,
way.
I'll make a 42 save.
All right. You guys saw what he rolled.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Unfortunately, bro, I go after you, so there was nothing I could do about that.
All right. You guys need to get your big guns out. You've already lost 2 guys. So Bass, you see your friend Dow. So.
All right.
Can't really see him, but put in resist energy acid on me.
All right. Well, Bass is doing something. Okay, Matt. Then you're up. I would assume that's all you're doing, Bass.
5-foot step, and right here. Let me just mark it since it's a 10-foot radius. It's just gonna. I'm just gonna do it so it like affects these 2. Flame strike. So I need a reflex save for both of them.
And
Yeah.
reflex save for all these guys here.
That's true,
Wait.
Kel. That's true, Kel. But if you remember, he was attacking without any minuses, without any 50-50s. So I assume that he was looking straight on. So I'm sorry, Matt. What was
Question.
that again?
What do I need to be safe from the gaze?
You need to close your eyes.
No, but like for the fortitude.
24.
Check.
It's in-
24.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
the the
Okay.
Skype, by the way, if you want to look at it. But just for you guys to know that I'm not bullshit. All right, so what do you?
These 2 in front of Corwin and Kellers need to make reflex saves. DC 22 for half damage.
All right, so save 1, save 2. Top guy probably doesn't make it.
Alright, so half of this is damage that's not subject to damage reduction. If they save, they take half.
That is correct. No damage reduction. It's only on melee. So the top guy takes 38, and the bottom guy takes 6. What was it? 19.
19.
All right. So 38 for the top guy. The top guy is looking pretty hurt, by the way.
It's about
And
time.
the bottom guy doesn't. He looks super pumped. So.
What about this guy?
Well, you know what? I'll just give you the precise hit points, so we don't have to worry about this. 221. Let me get the other guy, because we got to wind it down. 300 hit points over here, and then 270 over here. So, and then this guy's got 49. And then this
And
guy.
Yeah.
we don't make
He
saving
does.
throws for this, right?
Can you roll a reflex save for that guy? So they can
They are
fall
CR
prone?
1400 or 14. Yeah. That
All right,
didn't
ooh,
have to
man.
Oh
fight.
shit, he didn't actually fall prone.
Gotcha. All right, is that it?
Wandering by
Is that it?
300 hit points.
300 hit points. Yes. I mean, you guys.
And
knew-
death.
Holy
Yeah,
fucking shit.
and
You guys knew
gaze
that-
death. Death
Yeah.
gaze.
You guys, I said they have 325 hit points. You guys were like, okay. All right, so Cal, what are you doing?
Uh,
Committed at that point.
Kowers points his finger in a line down this way and
Combat
fires
cast.
at a beam of pure sunlight.
Combat.
I will manifest defensively. I will take 15 on my concentration check by expending my psionic focus. These 3 Bodaks need to make a reflex save, DC 31, or be obliterated by the sunlight.
There
Because
we
they're
go.
vulnerable to sunlight.
See, this guy's over here screwing you guys over. He's the bad guy. He could have been, you know.
I was hasting people and shit.
Well,
You know,
Also,
it's,
these
it's,
idiots lined up for me, so.
it's as I said
shit.
earlier. Encounters are hard until Kilris
Well-
is done buffing people and decides to attack.
I mean,
You should have him in the front line. It's like, dude, fucking help us out here. All right, so I don't make any of them, I would assume.
Nope.
crack.
So
Do you not have a cold iron pick?
It's a masterwork.
We're gonna
I
fix
think.
this.
I mean,
No. I'm saving up. I want my awesome pick.
I
of
came
awesome.
with a cold iron, adamantite, and silver long spears.
It's got to be a
Just-
weapon.
specifically harmed by the sunlight. So I'm dead. Jesus Christ, that's a crazy spell.
That's
Oh
right.
darn!
That is a
Yeah.
crazy spell. All right.
What
That's
spell
what I'm
did you
talking
use
about.
again?
Sunbeam.
Oh, sunburst.
No, sunbeam. Sunburst is a
Oh.
little higher. I can't use that yet. I would have used sunburst if I had it.
But these guys are particularly susceptible. So
Yeah.
Yes, they are. I was thinking about using daylight, but unfortunately, I didn't think it would have much effect.
Oh, you're
Besides
killing me
annoy
here.
them.
Well, at least I took 2 people down. I did my job for
I
a day.
5-foot step down here.
yeah, we're not dead yet. I mean, we're not out of it yet. Rather.
All right, Kel. I'm sorry, Core.
I'm going to keep fighting, or not keep fighting. I'm going to be attacking that guy. So first attack.
Oh, I heal 5.
Jesus.
Okay, so 7.
So these guys could have 1,000 hit points, and this fucking spell would destroy them.
Yes.
If they're vulnerable to sunlight, yep.
All right, so that first guy takes 12.
Hey, we could have had 1,000,000 hit points, and if we fail our saves versus the death gaze, we die.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, right?
That's true. Yeah. All right, that's true. You got that. All right, so this guy takes how much again?
5 altogether.
5 altogether. All right, 49 minus 5 equals 44. All right, so Val.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing my other attacks. Okay, so what's their AC again?
20.
Okay, so I hit for 3, for 6 plus another 20.
All right, so 26 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matilda did, I believe. Oh,
all right.
no. Yeah, you did Dane, rather.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Val.
Val's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh shit, yeah. All right, Vodak is.
Unless they make saving throws.
All right, so we got Val. I'm just gonna.
Me?
I'm just gonna attack. All right, there you go, Val. I'm sorry.
Val's
Core.
So
Yeah, I'm sorry. Core.
as soon as it me,
Yeah,
he
well,
misses.
you're the only one there. All right,
He
and
misses.
this guy's gonna. He's had enough of that, so he's just gonna try to. God damn it! He's just gonna try to get out again. I'm probably gonna fucking roll like a 1. All right, well that's not that bad. Jesus Christ! All right, so Grap, you're up.
I get up from prone. Now, can you take attacks of opportunity if you are grappled?
No,
Okay, so that
no.
because you're not. Well, actually, he can take them specifically on you because you guys are threatening each other. He can't take them on anyone else.
Yeah, that's what you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you would get attack of opportunity if you decided to get out, or you could. You're basically not taking any minuses because I'm on the floor and you're on the floor. So you're Well, you're going to be in -4. That's correct. Yeah. So armor class.
You're at a -4 AC.
I get up.
All right. All right. So you get up, and here's my to hit. Oh, I'm maxed out.
Wow.
Geez.
I
Like-
took
Yeah.
a
You took no damage.
5. 9 minus 5 is 4. I took 2 points of damage.
Ow! I
Well,
actually got hurt.
Nope. Yeah.
All right. Well, they
Sorry.
30.
Oh wait, I've been forgetting to count my lifesteal. I'll start doing that now.
All right. Well, I did confirm the crit, so wouldn't that be 9 plus 14?
Oh, you're right. So an extra 7 points of damage on each of us.
All right. So Greg, you.
And now
you-
I'd like to get my attack on him.
Oh, you want everything.
I do.
Well,
I'm a greedy bastard. So he's
Remember
still
that you've got haste
he's-
going.
He's still. Wait, hold on. So I get 2 attacks?
no,
or what?
no.
No, only if you attack the full opportunity, but you keep remember the bonus.
Okay.
He
So
is still
he still has an AC of
16.
16.
15. Nope, 15.
What is it? 15.
Well,
Okay.
flat-footed is 19 plus 4 is 15. Yeah, 15. So I mean, you're gonna hit regardless if it's 20, because you're.
Power
Yeah,
attack
no,
for all.
It's just I'm just wondering how much my power attack should be.
Oh, power guy. Okay, gotcha.
Power attack for all. Just beat its ass.
Well, he's got how much did he have again? 270.
There we go.
All right, so
And I
17.
get back.
We need to
17.
get you a hammer of disrupting.
No, it's got to be a war pick.
It can't put it on a war pick.
Well, too bad.
All right, well,
Got a war pick with a hammer on the end.
Bass.
I planned out my war pick.
Bass. You can you can try something, Bass.
I'm just hoping no one is within. Hang on. Trying to click on this torch. There we go. Reflex it. Oh, you don't get one because you're flat-footed. Never mind. You're just gonna take 10d6 of acid.
What about Drac?
He's immune to acid.
Yep, I am.
Oh, well, so you just put some acid fireball, and it just spreads. I got you. All right, well here's
Yeah, I
the,
targeted the hole,
Now, I immediately...
and I take 2 points
because
of
I
acid.
took...
so 32. Got it. All right, minus 32.
Now, DM.
Yeah.
I've got armor, or what's it called? Brilliance armor. So, despite the fact that I'm immune to the acid, I took the resistance first. And so, my armor is now glowing like a daylight spell, and aren't they weak to daylight?
No, the daylight spell doesn't destroy undead.
Oh, it doesn't destroy them, but if they take
Well,
damage, don't
these
they?
guys
No,
are
they don't.
particularly.
They're vulnerable to
Uh,
sunlight. They're vulnerable to sunlight.
So they take 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay.
Extra.
Yeah, they take 1 point of damage.
It doesn't outright destroy them.
Gotcha.
This kind of makes
But that's
Bojack
going to last for
taking
10
Nimbus
rounds,
to
so they're going
flight.
to take an extra 1 point of damage each round.
It's all right. Something.
All
anyway.
right. Well, that's something to remember. 200 minus 1. Got it. All right, Bass is. I think he's done.
Good
I'm
thing you're here,
done.
man.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, so Math, what are you doing there?
I have a question, DM. Are we on stone?
Stone
Looks
floor
like
is
it.
correct. Yes.
Alright, I need a reflex save from this guy.
Reflex.
Alright,
that's not
he
good.
failed that.
Yeah, not good.
So, I'm casting this nice spell called Great Worm of the Earth.
Which grabs his ankles, I would assume, or
I think that's.
stone.
Keep-
Stone do. No, that's not it. I
Can you
forgot.
link it?
Yeah, there it is. So, he's going to take 8d6 points of damage and become swallowed whole and dragged beneath the earth. And each round, he needs to make a full round reflex or take an additional 2d6 points of acid damage each turn until he succeeds.
Nice.
Oh. The creature fails, takes 8d. Right. God damn. Well, if I'm underneath the, how fast does it drag me into the floor? Like
It's instantaneous.
Oh man, that's a crazy spell.
No, it's 1 round per level. So it's not technically an instantaneous effect, but...
No,
you get
that's the
point.
duration of it. That's how long it lasts. He's dragged down immediately. It
Yeah,
just lasts that long.
yeah.
But he has or until he escapes, but every turn he has to make that every turn he has to spend a full round action to try to escape.
Oh, I
Gotcha.
gotcha. Alright, well, I didn't make it,
So he's taking 29 bludgeoning and 10 acid damage.
Alright, so I got the resistance to the bludgeoning and no resistance to the acid. So 19 plus, yes, 29. And he's dead, because he only had...
Yeah, he's trapped. Well, then he
Yeah.
just got fucking ate by a giant sandworm.
Nice.
Yeah, I should have done that one at the beginning of the round. But,
I
yeah.
was trying to conserve spells.
Oh, I
I
got
think
it.
they have
this
acid
point, though-
resistance.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They do. Let me just go ahead and show you that. Yeah, acid resistance. But he only had 18 hit points. And,
Oh.
so...
Yeah, he's fucking dead then.
The thing is, though, is if you're about to rest, there's really no reason to reserve any spells. You should just go nuts.
Alright, so, Kel, one guy left.
This is true, but yeah.
How beat up does he look?
He looks 220 hit points beat up.
He's close to death. Only 82 some to go. He's about to get the shit kicked out of him.
Only he says.
Only-
Well,
Maxing the hit points of randoms.
well, you guys are hardcore. I gotta, you know. That last fight was
I mean-
bullshit. Yeah, that last fight was bullshit.
Well, that had less to do with how badass we are as you not having been at your best, shall we say?
Oh no, I meant the aborted babies.
Oh.
That was.
No, that
Yeah, it
was
is.
that was just because your tank was being a tank, an
Yeah.
effective tank.
Yeah, see, and
Not
this is why I
every
like you.
fight is actually supposed to kill the whole entire party. I, mean, I don't know if you
It's
don't
in the
realize that.
Gary Gygax manual. Every fight
I
should
see.
be. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just read up. It's on the internet. It's called Gary Gygax Kill Your Players. All right, so Kel, what did you end up doing there?
I shoot him with a magic missile.
All right,
44.
44.
Pew.
All right, well he's going down. So Core, he's taking some damage.
All right, I'm
He's on the ground. He's grappled.
so I'm gonna head over
Suffering.
there.
I am sorry, new guys, that I couldn't save your life. Unfortunately,
I can't also attack though. That's it. Oh wait,
Last,
I'm
I would have
No,
death word you. Where did you?
yeah. So let's
Alien?
do it in
But
one move. So I do still get one attack. So
All right.
take it.
He is prone. Range actually are beneficial. But
I'm
the
hitting
thing,
with my beneficial.
Yeah,
My bow.
yeah. The thing is, he's got cover because of the big zit man in the forehead. So
What?
it looks like a big zit is popping out of his head. That's what it looks up to me. All right. Well, long
Why does he
story-
have cover from?
This is the big guy.
Standing right next to him.
Yeah, it's considered cover. So let me just show you the diagram for the cover. Cover.
just roll with it so we can move on.
Yeah.
You still hit him.
Regardless, I'm still gonna hit. So 8 points after the damage resistance, plus 6 divine.
Just a little heads up there. Elf Ranger provides cover for the gnome. Just yeah.
I'm standing next to him.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought you were doing the range thing. All right. Well, yeah. How much is the total? 6 and 8, 14.
Altogether 14.
All right. We got Bodak. God damn it. He's getting a beat down. I keep thinking I'm going to get out of this grapple, but I've been rolling so bad. I'm going to try it again. You know what?
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to try it again. Fuck it. All right, so
Do
one.
it.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to.
We believe in you, Senpai.
Oh, well, that's.
And now here comes the
No.
I was almost hoping that you made it.
That's an
just-
impressive grapple, Grack. You have just kept
I
this
would-
guy this whole time, and it's not like, you know,
The
it's
freaking
not like
large.
you have that big of a bonus on him.
So,
Yeah, I just
you
been
know,
wrong.
I was halfway hoping that you made it exclusively so that I could re-grapple you this round.
That's just mean.
I've not been
He
making my
takes
rolls.
he takes the 9 points constrict damage.
AFK a sec.
He takes the
Uh,
1 point of sunlight damage.
So -10. Got it. All right.
He's gonna get a.
Oh my god, I would have actually made my fortitude save on that first check.
The first attack is my hasted one. He's still prone, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's prone. Yeah.
AC 15, beat his ass.
Okay.
Yeah, even without the
Check.
prone. Yeah. All right, so that's
That's not the point.
oh, yeah. So that's 12 for this attack plus his additional. All right, so 23.
That's the damage he
25.
takes.
That's an
And
additional.
I can.
12, 11.
So 12 and 11 is 23.
And because I forgot to take into account my life steal, I am now max health.
Oh, good for you.
How did you get max health?
There.
Oh, you get a.
I've got a life steal, 5 hit points per hit, and I hit 3 times.
All right, so we got Bass.
Can't really per se say that I know that Corwin is there. Although I did see a sword swing through my field of vision briefly. I won't fireball this time. But then, do we have any targets? Put protection versus evil on myself.
All right, I mean, you could easily just say that you hear him down there, so it's not like, you know, you have to.
I sometimes forget that sound is a thing.
Gotcha. All right, you're up. After this, I think we'll be done for tonight.
Mathilda, blow it up.
All right. So that it, Bass? You're
Yeah. Casted protection versus evil on myself.
all right. So we got Matt. What are you up to there, Matt?
Mathilda.
All right. He
Alright,
is.
I'm sorry, I was pressing the wrong push talk button. Anyways, he's probably still got a little bit more hit points, so I can't outright kill him with a worm. So I'll just soften him up with a holy cock of God. So I'll flame strike him right here. I'll do it right here so it doesn't hit Grack. So I need a reflex save.
All right. Reflex save. Oh, that's not bad. I think that might have made it.
Yeah, he takes half of that, but again, half of that can't be damage reductive.
Right. He is down to 170. Was it? 117. So he.
And then I'll move
yeah.
up a little as my movement action.
All right. So half of that would be 22. So 22. Got it.
Sierra 117.
All right. So we got. He's down to 95, and that's it for math. Calrus. Yeah, we're doing good on time, so at least I can prepare my bad guys for another week. So what are you up to there, Mr. Cal?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. Is this guy not dead yet?
No, can
95
you
hit
blow him up
points.
so we can potentially do the boss fight?
Yeah.
Because I probably won't be here next week.
Oh, Kilrisk has to go to sleep in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Okay.
We usually have to stop at about 10:30. All right, so
Perhaps you could go to a library or something like that, and where you have some free Wi-Fi.
It's 9:54 right now.
No, I meant when your internet gets cut out next week.
Like I'm scrounging here for favors with people to see if I can get a loan for like
well, we could
20,
change
30 bucks.
We can change the date if everybody else says okay. So Thursday or Friday or Monday or Tuesday.
I think the issue is that he's like getting his internet shut off for a long duration.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Wednesday is. That's wow.
Wednesday is a week away.
All right, 95 minus 41 is 54. Tor, what are you doing?
Oh, Mike already? All right. I'm
Kill
going to... Yeah. Well, I'm going to do my best. Probably won't kill him, but put some here. Which may not be a good thing when I think about it.
Yeah, I guess you guys might as well get the XP because he's down to 54 hit points. Now, technically, the dead people don't get experience because they're dead. So.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Is that in the rules somewhere?
They do. Yep, it's in the DM's guide.
It's how we've been playing.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't matter.
once I said, "Oh no, I don't get it because I died," and then the next, it didn't matter because the character died permanently anyway.
Well, the thing is, if he's not coming back with the same character, then you guys are just giving away your XP, is what I'm saying.
Well, if he's not coming back with the same characters, that's one thing. All right. Anyway, so I hit him for 5 with the first one. I'll do all the divine damage afterward, and then we'll do the rest.
All right, so he. All right, there's.
5 so far.
Is that it?
Not even close to it. That's why I just said I'll do the rest of it.
All right, so yeah.
20 plus another 24, another 27, another. That's all together. That's 34, and then.
Yeah, the DR.
66. That's after the DR.
Oh. All right. Well, there you go. He's dead. All right. Well, there you go. All right. Well, we're good on time. Actually, finished right at 10 o'clock. All right. Well, as far as the dead guys, you might want to tell the guys what your plans are, because again, you're giving away your XP to somebody who's not coming back. So I don't know how you guys feel about
No,
that.
yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a build I wanted to use for a while, but never really got the chance. So I'll keep going with this guy. But
well, you can bring it back with the exact same build next time.
yeah,
Just change the
sure.
name, or even say that it's a guy with the same name.
Well,
Dane got general repo, so we can just revivify.
Can I?
Yeah, he got the gentle repose. It
Can
was
I
the other
try
guy
the?
that's in trouble.
Isn't?
I will actually.
Can't one of you guys resurrect him or lay out
Yeah,
hands?
we
or
can, but
something?
hang on a second. Trying to, Valiant. Yeah, you actually did not get
I
mental repose.
can resurrect people for free once per week. I did it on someone who died, and they rage quitted that very night after.
Actually, I was thinking about if I could try just like a different build, like with
Okay.
different class, different
There you
class,
go.
but yeah, same race.
I mean, if we
that's
still
fine with
need to
you guys.
revivify,
Good
there
idea.
are the NPC heal bots in the town.
Listen, if you guys want, what we can do is I can use the same character next week as if, I wasn't in the group or whatever, and then I can just join with Lessons or whatever,
Okay,
Let me
Why don't we
know
do that?
what you prefer. I'll just use
Yeah.
the same character.
let's do that. And
And-
this way,
and
so we're
what's-
just down
what's-
to the. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what's the average level between you guys then?
It's going to be 13 at this point.
13. Okay.
13.
All right. So yeah, I'll just
And that's
add.
for you as well, Vale,
Oh,
Terrence.
okay. Cool.
So
I
I'll
would
just
be-
add another level and then finish my like items and skills. I
In
think
fact,
that's the only
actually,
things
hang
I
on a
didn't
second.
get
Are we
to,
all
so.
going to go up to 14? Everybody who's
Probably.
left?
I am really close. I'm like under 1,000 XP off.
I'm at like 97,000, so yeah, I have 14.
I think I'm
All right.
just going to hit it. Yes, I'm going to hit it by 41 points.
I'm at. Okay,
Wow.
ready for this? 5 out of.
But I have to go, guys.
All right, good night.
I'll catch you guys
Sorry that
later.
happened to you, bud.
No, it's all right. It's cool. I don't mind dying.
We'll try to get your character back.
Yeah. All right. Later, guys.
Take it easy. Ouch, crack. Okay, so I guess we are still 13, technically.
Yeah,
So-
I'm like 2K short of it.
I think we'd just be better off without eyes.
We
at this
gotta
point.
get. So,
What?
with regards to reviving these guys, we gotta do it within 24 hours.
Well, the
No, they're not bothering to come back. They're both going to make new characters.
In that case, we should mutilate the bodies.
Why would we? Oh,
Actually, I'm honestly just gonna use the same character, but
right.
In that case, we should resurrect him.
I'm
Why
just
resurrect-
gonna, like I said,
Let's
I'm
end
just
the
gonna
resurrection.
roll
Revivify
proper.
and that-
I'm just gonna roll proper stats and finish items and skills because I'm finally I know where you guys are at and I'm kind of caught up, you know.
he was
Yeah.
never in this session. There was a time paradox.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, so
If we
I
think
am.
about it, our noses begin to bleed.
And then that way next week that way I can just join with Violescence. Like we can just
There you go.
you can find us somewhere as a pair, you know, hanging out.
Cool.
She'll be ready too. So yeah,
Excellent.
no problem.
Well, op success. I would say nobody died, but apparently 2 people died on my watch, even though technically no one
But
died
we
from
didn't
hit
get
point
full
damage.
rest. We didn't full rest because
No, we
someone
didn't.
jumped
So
out
we're
after
still going to need to rest, and if we do it this time, please, Greg. Or if you do leap out into the middle a bunch of death gazing undead, just know I'm not coming out.
You guys never had to. Look
Yeah,
at how
we
much. Look at
Look,
how
all-
much damage I took.
All I'm saying is that almost everything in this session had a death gaze. So if everybody just ripped out their own eyes, we would have been fine.
Right?
I mean,
If
like
I
at
if I
this
had
point,
stood if I had stood directly underneath the rope trick, I could have just. It would have been really long, but I would have survived just surely through tanking with a healer up against me.
Well, see. Well, actually, I do have
Podex,
the
don't
staff, so I would
do
have
that
been
much
like
damage.
poke, out the hole.
Yeah.
And you had no chance of failing that fort save, right?
No.
Cool.
I think it was
Nah.
24 and he has 23, so he would
Yeah,
always
he
get
had
at
his
least
life
one on the
steal.
die, and he doesn't
Right,
fail
right.
on one.
Yeah.
Like at that point, as long as he was blocking the hole so they couldn't come in, I would have just kept fireballing him. But I didn't. I could hear movement, couldn't see where anyone was. I wasn't gonna go out there. My fortitude save is shitty.
Yeah.
My fort
And
save
it's like-
is it's okay. So I would have had a little bit better than a 50%
Oh my god,
chance.
I would have made it twice just by rolls.
I
only have a
always
plus
thought
12
that,
to my fortitude.
If you were to rank the saves in order of importance, I think it's fortitude followed by will followed by reflex.
My will save is off the chain. My fortitude save, at least to me, is not that great.
My
I'd
will
put
save
will in front of
sucks.
fortitude, I think. Because when you fail a fortitude save, you die. When you fail a
Yeah.
will save, you kill everybody else and then die.
Sometimes that is true.
Well, I'm immune to mind compulsing effects, so
Hey, GM, loot?
Oh, well, for you,
Oh
then.
yeah.
you know,
Shit.
I'll be honest. When I picked this template, the tentacle was purely a side thought. I did it just for the immunities.
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
Yeah.
I always see people talk about Void Mind for the fucking... for gives you immunity to, like, all the shit.
Yeah,
That's cool enough. I'm
Acid,
very vulnerable.
mind affecting spells, charms, compulsions, phantasms, patterns, morale effects, ability damage, ability drain, energy drain, spell resistance,
Yeah.
bonus feats, alertness, combat reflexes, great fortitude, natural AC.
Oh, shit, we got fish glue?
Flesh glue.
Well, I'm glad you're a super tag. Like I said, you can survive those I don't think, like, had I actually stepped out of the hole, I probably would have failed my fortitude save and died on the first round. I think. It's only because now things have done, the dice are being gracious to me, but usually all my characters die to fortitude saves. I've rolled so many ones on a fortitude save just at an actual table. It's so depressing. Like, I'm afraid of fortitude saves.
What's the fish glue? Check that.
We're making a joke. But
It's one of the items that you rolled. It's fish glow.
It's
Yeah. Well,
it's
I
a
mean,
DC
no,
18.
see, I took
18.
I took fucking steadfast on, like, most of my characters always take it now, just because it's like I normally will always fail them, but then it's just the DM will pump the fortitude save higher than what it is for me to roll a 1, and it's just like, well, you just died because you rolled a 1, and it's higher than
Steadfast determination that not failing a 1 is a secondary thing for me. It's the will save bonus. It's nice.
Oh yeah, no, I'm all about that. I usually have high con charisma characters, just because I like
We're not much in the way
charisma
of
based.